I was
that like a?
I was switching
like
my
a
headphones
homer?
over. I wasn't ready.
Nope. Good morning, everybody. It is a Thursday. It is November the 6th, and here we are, Scott. We are live.
I'm excited.
Live and coming at you. Coming at you from the 105.7 The Point Studios in Creve Coeur, Missouri. Here we are.
Hello. Good
Hey.
morning.
So, Rafe, you found a ladybug on your desk? I don't think that's a ladybug.
Oh, man.
They're
Is
like,
it
good luck.
Asian beetle?
yeah, they're fake ones, right?
The invasive ones that we're not supposed to like?
This
Wait
is
a minute.
fake
Asian
luck.
beetle.
Yeah, those are ones that carry weird
was
I
diseases.
gonna
got
win the
those
lottery. I
all over
just-
my house.
Asian
I just
lady
resigned.
beetle.
It
Let's see,
gave
but
me
what the-
herpes.
hang on,
Pretty
there's a
awkward.
meaning though. Everything has meaning.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't have it before.
Asian beetle means death. What?
Means terrible luck. Oh, no.
The spiritual meaning of Asian lady beetles. Okay, here we go.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Some believe they bring good luck, while others believe they are great for finding love, and some consider it a good omen to see them. So very similar to the ladybug.
Tis the season.
That's just one of those Asian ladybugs right in that Wikipedia entry.
Well, this is big Asian ladybug, is what you're saying.
It's
Their little
an Asian
hand.
ladybug right in the Wikipedia entry, just so you don't kill it.
You're going to have a boost in creative abilities.
They're all over my
I
house.
could use that.
It encourages you to be happy and
Could use
push to
that.
try new things and new love or new life. Good for you.
Are you a
New love,
bring the bug
new
outside
life.
person?
Yeah, I am. I am deathly afraid of spiders, but I do find a way to get them
What
outside.
do I do
too.
with this little...
Get it out of
Take
here.
him
Follow it.
outside.
Roll the window down.
You
You
must-
eat it? Is that how you get the good luck?
Yes.
You
No,
gotta
just
eat it?
let her
Now it's
chill.
inside you.
Here.
I want her to chill. She's going to hang with me for the broadcast.
Okay. Aw.
What's the cartoon where the ladybug is a guy and he's like, I'm a guy.
Oh yeah.
Quit calling me lady.
This is Frank the ladybug.
Francesca.
Let me see what that thing.
Some
You
bugs
see
are so
one,
cute.
there's probably a lot more in here. This place is filthy. Look at this. Is gross. What do we got going on here? There's dust.
does it have
There's
an-
dust bunnies?
Does it have an M or a W on its face? Kind of, in between the body and the
It's tiny.
eyeballs.
I clean the
flip it over,
KC
see if it's
studio
got
once a
something.
month,
It's
and
got like the little
I
white...
need to start doing this studio.
Yeah, that's a W. Okay, so that is the Asian lady beetle.
Ah, yes. The invasive species.
Beetle.
I'll be
Tree-dwelling
honest with you. I try
creatures.
to bring the bugs outside.
Good.
I have a sliding, glass door in my kitchen. I'll try to throw them outside.
I kill mosquitoes. I kill, like all the bad ones, like ticks, mosquitoes.
I kill
But
mosquitoes with impunity.
spiders have a purpose.
Flies I hunt.
Yeah, ticks and
My cats
mosquitoes
do.
that's just bat food.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will
Stink
I will
bugs,
kill you.
I don't allow them to live.
I allow the stink.
'Cause
I
they're invasive.
carried one out the
terrible
other day.
little stinkers.
I was like, the Morgie who had her baby, Lauren Moon, who she named after us, listener Morgie. I emailed her my birthday book that I have at home where it breaks down every day of the year and tells you, like, if you're born on that day, what it means. And I emailed her for her baby Lauren's day. And as I opened up my birthday book, a huge stink bug just like flew out of
man,
it.
they're everywhere.
They are everywhere. And so, but I carried his ass outside. Because I was like,
I
all
hope you
right.
went to Scott.
Yeah, those stink bugs are crazy. You'll open up things and
They're just there.
they are.
Hello.
How'd you get there?
And
I
the
don't know.
Cats won't eat those, but they eat the big old house flies.
I do recommend buying a bug assault gun. It's really fun. Tim would love it.
He doesn't. He wouldn't. He's
could
not
get that
like
at
He
your
kill
local Bass
flies?
Pro.
he doesn't kill flies. My husband is the nicest man on the planet. He's
Won't
not
harm a
killing
fly?
anything. Literally will not harm a fly.
Oh,
He's very sweet.
what a sweet man.
He doesn't need a bug assault gun. Now I, on
It's
the other hand,
fun. All right, I'll
might
get it
use
for you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
You guys want bug assault guns? I'll buy them all for you.
I mean, I guess
awesome.
can you hit mosquitoes with it?
You can hit
Yeah.
anything with it.
They're fun, man.
You have one already?
Mine's been broke for
How'd you break it?
it. Just
Overuse?
I guess so. I don't know. It just
Using it too much?
it was faulty, I think, from the get go, and I didn't realize it, and then
It's also fun when you shoot your kids in the back of the legs.
Okay.
And they're not expecting it.
yeah,
And
'cause
they're
it doesn't
wearing
hurt.
shorts.
It's just like road salt, right?
Oh, yeah, regular table salt.
Yeah, Morton.
Oh,
Yeah, regular table salt.
really?
Yeah, you shoot them in the back of the leg. It's a little, You hear that sound.
And it
Okay.
doesn't. I mean, it's salt, so it's not really a big mess in the house or anything. And
Speaking of kids, Rafe,
Had a kid? No.
And another child.
another child. No, Rafe came with me last night for my son's National Honor Society National Honor Society induction.
It was two dad night at.
It was two dad night at Lafayette High
You
School.
can count on me,
That's so sweet.
no matter where you are.
Hang on. Is that why you're all decked out in your cowboy wear?
Yeah.
Nice.
I wanted to let him know.
Fashion daddy in the house. What did you wear?
I wanted to let him know
I wore a button-down shirt.
Wildwood.
Well, Rafe had helped the boy with his community project. So, my wife's out of town.
So in
She
a
had
lot of
death in
ways,
the family,
I helped make him who he is.
So I said, hey, listen, my wife's out of town. You had to buy tickets to this stupid thing. I'm not stupid thing.
Come on, man.
How dare me?
He's the favorite dad.
You had to buy
Good cop,
tickets
bad cop.
for this thing.
This wonderful thing.
For this wonderful thing.
Did your
help
son
your child.
receive like an award? Like he had to walk across and get
They
something?
had a whole.
It was a whole. Anybody here in Honor Society?
They had a whole Wiccan thing going on.
My daughter.
I was.
Were you?
I was not.
I was not either.
Would they light a chalice? What happened last night? What do you mean wicked
Kinda.
thing?
It's a whole thing. They got their banners and there's like
There's some candle
altar?
lighting.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a candle lighting
It's
ceremony.
like it's a whole thing.
Damn, dude.
And you go, wow, I don't know what this is. I never participated in such.
Right. Well, somebody asked me, like, hey, were you in the Honor Society? I go, hell no. Was your wife? No.
Your son.
Well, how's your kid in this? I don't know.
He's a great kid.
He may not be mine.
Stop this.
Not sure.
Meals will kill you.
Yeah, it is one of those things that when you start seeing all what's going down and you look around and everyone knows what this is and you're the only one that doesn't, you go, oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like your first kid to go to college in the whole family. Like, that's how it felt. I was like,
Well,
wow.
I hit Rafe in the ribs. I go, look at all these nerds. Look at all these Honor Society nerds. Oh, there's my boy. Hi. Hi.
I know what I'm doing here.
Did your daughter come to support her brother?
No, she didn't care.
Oh, well. The dishonorable.
She didn't want to
The
go.
little one.
Well, I'm like, hey, mom's out of town. I'm like, you and I? She goes, I don't want to go to that.
Did you tell her Rafe was going? That would have been
No,
exciting.
Rafe took her ticket. You had to buy tickets for this
Oh,
thing.
I don't know how it works. I don't got kids.
I don't either.
Okay.
I don't think I was enough of a draw to get her in anyway. She's at that age.
So Rafe went. My son. You saw the whole thing. Like, I put the, I tied the tie for my son.
Way too long. First try, by the way. I was going to let him go like that. I go, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Was he like, Dad, I can do it myself?
He tied
Get
it
out of
like
here.
longer than Trump length. Like you tied it very long. It was like down. The point of
his
the tie
crotch
was down
level?
at his crotch, and I go, what are you doing? You can't let your. Come on. And
Why?
the retie was just too long. It didn't look right. It looked ridiculous.
What is the tie supposed to hit your belly?
I guess your
Belt buckle.
your belt buckle.
Oh, okay.
And then he goes, I got no shoe because it's a strict dress code thing, and they even said boys, no tennis shoes. Mm-hmm. Like put on a nice pair of pants and tuck your shirt in, you slobs. So of course, 3 minutes before we leave, Dad, I don't have any shoes. What?
Oh, no.
Come on,
Were
man.
your shoes?
He wore Dad's shoes.
Oh, this is so
The
cute.
heels?
He wore
He did.
he wore Dad's shoes.
Oh, boy. Did you give him like the good ones and you took like a crappier pair to give your son like the best shoes?
No, I wore tennis shoes.
What?
Yeah, we can look sloppy.
We can
We're
look
in the
sloppy.
back of the
Yeah.
theater.
We're in the back of the theater.
New Balances, right on.
Yeah, Dad wears New Balances. His straight white New Balances.
There was one
So
kid.
hot.
In Honor Society, I'm not surprised, but there was one kid that walked across the stage, and I go, he looks like looked like a 45-year-old dad. And I was like, this kid's already thinking about parking. Like he's got a mortgage. He's thinking about this kid had on like Brooks, comfortable walking shoes. Like right, I mean, he's teetered on the edge of New Balance 550s.
Yeah.
He had on a flannel shirt tucked in, khakis, braided belt. I go, this kid's on his way to
He's already
Applebee's.
seen it all.
He's on his way to Applebee's to hit on a waitress right after this.
Dang.
It's crazy.
No, but
kid.
it is funny because it was a long walk for these kids, and these kids are not used to wearing shoes. And they're like little giraffes.
You forget that. I was telling Lauren when I came in, I go, I haven't been to like a high school dress-up event in a while. Watching like awkward teens learn how to walk in dress shoes across this very loud stage was funny. Because half the kids had their dad's. I go, you either got your dad's shoes on that are 2 sizes too big, or shoes you haven't worn to church in like 5 years that are 2 sizes too small. So no one's shoes fit.
Or the shoes that they just bought. They're
They just bought,
they're
and they're
just
not
solid,
walking
they're
in.
solid rock.
They're made of stone. They're like walking on cement blocks, and then the girls had on like baby heels, or a couple
Yeah.
girls went full
couple
stiletto boot.
couple ties up there still had the tag on it. Whoops.
But they're
Yeah,
still
there's some very fashionable kids out there.
but they hadn't quite figured it out yet. And it was funny to watch them like stomp across the stage, almost roll their ankle a couple times. And some of the girls' shoes too, like you could tell they were probably their moms. Didn't quite fit.
They try to balance.
Well, there'd be like 2 inches of shoe behind the heel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With like a wrapped around their ankle, and it'd be like a strapped baby heel or whatever. And I'm like, that shoe's on. It's
Kitten
getting
heel.
ready to come off.
Yeah.
Kitten heel. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming. That was nice of you.
That was cool.
It was an hour,
big moment. He's a
hour
good
ceremony, and of course they spelled our name wrong on the big
Risotto.
Rizzuto, which I did notice and note.
Gosh damn it.
And this is Honor Society, right?
Don't you know who I am?
No, it wasn't about me. It was about the boy.
It's about you, though, too. That's
When
a
we
name
pulled
that
in.
people should know in this town.
When we pulled in, he was in the car, and Riz goes, which end of the school's the library on? It's by the library. And he goes, and I go, wait, you're getting in the Honor Society and you don't know where the library in school is?
Yeah, well,
It makes sense.
Seems a little suspect.
although Rafe and I were big hits in the hallway, took a couple pictures. I said,
Oh,
we
look at you guys.
are the coolest two dads here with danglers.
Yes.
I didn't see any other dad
No?
with danglers.
Dangle daddies.
Hell no.
We were dangle daddies that night.
You guys are ridiculous.
Any
I love
National Honor Society members with danglers up
None.
there? No.
None.
You know what?
Me.
Weird.
Just seeing you guys in the hallways being cool dads, like people taking photos. There was a kid that walked away last night in his dad loafers who said, you know what? I'm going to get my ear pierced this weekend and he's going to have a dangler. And that's how it starts. And then the kid's going to be the coolest kid. He's going to be homecoming king, probably get a couple of girls knocked up. He's going to be
Whoa.
living a crazy life.
One kid
because
started
of what
arguing
you
with
guys
me
did.
that Mr. Brightside is a good hype song.
Yeah.
I go, what the hell are you talking about? He goes, you said Mr. Brightside from The Killers is not a good hype song. I go, it's not.
You started arguing with a kid in the hallway? You went to high school and you started arguing with a kid?
Rafe saw it.
Did you shove him?
I had to pull him away.
He's right, by the way. You're wrong.
Mr. Brightside is a hype song?
I mean, why do you think it's lasted? These kids gravitate to anything that's kind
Well,
of
these kids don't know what hype song. You play Master of Puppets. That's a hype song.
If you're going Killers, the man.
Welcome
is
to the
hype
jungle.
song.
How did you get in there?
Welcome to the Jungle is a hype song.
Yeah.
With your danglers screaming
Mr.
about how much
Brightside, that's not a hype song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
That's
not like the one I go
That's
to.
the team just lost, and we're going to play something while you guys are leaving song.
Very nice high school.
Okay.
I will say that.
Yeah, that's real
He said,
fancy.
let's meet in the lobby for refreshments. And his son wanted to leave. And I go, hey, man, I never had caviar before.
What kind of refreshments?
Let's get it. That's what I want to know. I
It
go,
was-
I'm assuming we're having some sort of some croissants and caviar and some sort of pastry tarts.
That's the way we
Schools
roll
have
out
no
there.
money for that.
Buffalo, this school does.
Prop S didn't pass,
Yeah.
so no caviar.
No caviar.
No caviar at that school.
This school did.
Wait, so what? So did you have refreshments? Did you
No. we had to
didn't.
leave.
We left.
I got nothing.
I had to get up early.
Oh my God.
Boo-hoo, I had to drive all the way back from Wildwood.
Well, I appreciate it, and I thank you.
Could have gotten me some biscotti or whatever they serve.
Yes.
I think it was donuts and water. I don't know what it was.
Well, that was National Donut Day yesterday.
Oh,
so
it
that
was.
would have been
And
on
Water
par.
Day.
And Water Day,
National
yes.
Water Day.
No, my wife's out of town. She had to go to a funeral. Her uncle passed away, and so today's the service, and she's supposed to be coming back tomorrow, but they're saying airport's going to be a mess tomorrow.
Oh Lord.
So
Reduction.
if you have a flight booked for tomorrow, or as a matter of fact, for any time soon, you're going to want to pay close attention to this. So the FAA just announced that they're cutting air traffic by 10% across 40 of the country's busiest markets. So starting tomorrow morning. So this is a big deal. Stands to affect thousands of flights nationwide. So in a nutshell, it's the government shutdown. Air traffic controllers, the people who make sure planes don't run into each other. Mm-hmm. They've been working without pay since the shutdown began on October 1st, and as you can imagine, that's causing some serious issues. Mm-hmm. So they're being forced to work mandatory overtime, often 6 days a week, all while not getting a paycheck. So the stress is building. Some controllers are calling out of work because they're frustrated. They've taken second jobs. They don't have enough money for gas or childcare. So this is leading to staffing shortages at airports and control centers across the country, which has already caused some flight delays. Who saw the video from Texas yesterday?
I did.
I didn't.
Gave me anxiety.
Oh, my God.
The line was insane.
Oh.
Literally, I don't even know if you could call that a line because it weaved and went back and forth.
It was
20 different
outside.
times. It was outside in the parking lot.
It was
Crazy.
outside and inside. And they showed the outside, which was a mess, and they showed like pictures of a window looking inside. And it did. If you don't like crowds, if you got like if you're claustrophobic,
Right.
If you're what's fear of crowds?
Just
Crowdophobic.
Crowdophobic,
Yeah.
agoraphobic, crowdophobic.
Yeah.
It's wide open spaces. but
And you have there's no way nobody made their flight on time.
No way. Even if you had pre-check.
Yep.
And we got Thanksgiving coming up, which is
A couple weeks away.
Isn't that the biggest flying holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than Christmas, I thought. Because people spread it out in Christmas.
Are you flying? Are you in town for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. We're in town.
Good.
We in town, but my wife's supposed to fly home tomorrow, and they're not saying which airports are being affected yet. I mean, I would assume she's flying out of Newark. So I'm assuming that's going to be one of the airports. She's flying out of Newark, and I'm not sure they're supposed to list the airports today, which of the markets are being affected. So they haven't said Lambert yet. But are we one of the 40 busiest?
Not anymore. We just had another airline pull out. So,
Well, but that's not effective yet. That's effective next year.
I know. I'm just saying. This is one of the few times that it's nice to not be known for having a good, awesome, big airport.
Yeah.
So the FAA has not released a list of the 40 high-volume markets yet, but said it would be released at some point today. They'll be meeting with airline executives to figure out the best way to implement these cuts. So for now, if you have a flight booked, download your airline's app. Keep a close eye on it for updates on your flight status. Look for the latest info on delays and cancellations at your departure and arrival airports. And they say get there early.
Yeah, man.
AAA is advising travelers to allow plenty of extra time at the airport.
Okay, I have the list, volume wise. Let's see. I'm going to look for STL first, and then I'll go back to the top 5. We are not in the top 30. You said the top 30?
It's top 40.
Aye, we are in the top 40.
Ah.
We are number 34 with 7.8 million
Bah.
as of last year, versus number 1, which is Atlanta, with 52.5 million.
You think this will deter people from booking? Like, people are going to cancel their plans? Like, people are going to say,
Maybe.
you know what, I don't want to deal with this. And that's kind of what the air traffic control is like, hoping the people that can cancel and maybe don't have to be anywhere, they decide to stay
Maybe.
home.
We're visiting colleges next weekend, and we were 50-50 split on, are we going to fly? Are we going to
Where are you going?
do the long drives? We're going down south. Alabama, sir.
Don't you usually drive there?
Not University of Alabama. That's much further. So, that's down in Tuscaloosa.
Oh, I don't know distances.
Plus, dude, when you're
We're
down,
not a geography show.
When you're down there and there's a football game, hotels are like $1,000 a night. The cheapest Airbnb we could find was $2,600
Man,
a night.
a night?
Yeah, so we couldn't do that. So we
$2,600 for a night?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
So we
I
have
bet they
to.
price gouge like a mofo.
So we
if there's
have
a
to-
game?
Yeah, so we have to drive. We have to drive all the way down there, and then we're gonna go to the game. But then we have to drive hours and hours away to stay. Then hours and hours
Man.
back for the college tours and all that kind of stuff. So and we were 50-50. And had this been going on, I 100% would have made arrangements due to this. I would have just gone, nope, we're not flying, and we're not
Well,
flying.
I'm
Listen,
crossing my fingers, hoping my wife gets out.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I
Hoping
heard
she gets out tomorrow.
a good conspiracy behind the reason that part of the big reason of the government shutdown is for the traffic controller jobs to become AI, and then they can replace them and not have to pay them anything, and then they can say, like, look at the convenience, we'll never have to worry about the shutdowns.
Where'd
again.
we read that?
Huh?
Where did we read that?
Legitimate stuff.
And-
This is from TikTok.
antiai.com/TikTok.
The real reason.
It's from TikTok.
I'll see St. Louis stuff on TikTok all the time that's so wrong. It'll
Yeah.
be like an AI. The 5 best restaurants in St. Louis are these 4 restaurants, and it'll be like McDonald's. I'm like, yeah, somebody didn't do their research.
314 says CBS News put up the list this morning. That's a partial list.
Yeah.
And Lambert's not on the partial list.
It's going to get bigger.
They're going to finalize this whatever list today at some point. So
it's affecting a lot of people. My sister-in-law works for the federal government, the federal courts, and she's been working without pay for a while.
Yeah.
She says courts are getting backlogged. And
now with the whole not pay, now from what I understand, that once everything reopens, they will get what they're owed, right?
Back pay.
Like they'll get the back pay. But for the time being,
right.
You know, if you're a paycheck to paycheck person.
Yeah, my buddy James, who I went to high school with, he's an air traffic controller, and so I've been having a firsthand look through like his social posts about this.
Right.
I mean, and he's okay, but it's like, you know, he's the breadwinner of his family,
right.
And he does not have any income
not getting income.
Yeah.
There were people concerned because, and this doesn't mean anything. It's just when the furlough letters came out, they were, for the first time in history, they've been altered. Like when federal furloughs happened.
Is this another conspiracy?
No, some paragraphs were taken out about back pay. They didn't say you're not getting it, but they took the paragraphs out about
making it clear that you're
making
getting
it clear that you're getting it. So
I haven't heard anything about that. I know they've been saying like, hey, everybody's going to get their back pay.
That's the norm.
Which is the normal. I have not heard anything of the contrary.
I don't know how quickly. That's the thing that I have no clue. I don't work for the government. I don't know if it's like day one. Do you get your back pay first check? Does it come?
I don't know. Yeah, soldiers in the military are not getting paid either. So
I just think it's incredible.
They are.
They're not.
They're not.
Soldiers.
I thought they were still getting paid.
Yeah, I thought
as of
they
right
were.
Now.
No, the only people getting paid are the politicians.
Well, I was just saying, in solidarity, I
Congress
thought they were
and
giving up their pay. They didn't give up their pay.
Oh no, isn't that BS that they
Isn't that
still
wild?
get paid?
What? No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
6
wild.
weeks
Congress
vacation.
I just
pull
listen.
that off.
Safe travels, everybody,
Yeah.
and good luck.
Just work.
I'm staying home.
When will we know? You said tomorrow?
For the list today.
Oh, today.
Today at
Comes
some
out
point.
today, like
affect,
who's getting cut?
Rental cars too. I mean, that happened to Tina a few weeks ago. Her flight got pushed, and then she couldn't get a car because they're gone.
Oh, everybody's driving.
Everybody's driving.
Hey, if I got to get there.
Airport, their flights are canceled. Everybody's grabbing rental cars.
If I got to get there, I got to drive.
And it was like the episode of Seinfeld. I was talking to you about it, and I'm like, she made a reservation, and then reservations are just still 30 years after Seinfeld episode comes out. Reservations are still just kind of. They're just kind of like more of an abstract idea than an actual reservation at a rental car place. Because she's like, I got there and they're like, we don't have a car for you. And she's like, oh, because I have a reservation right here I made 6 weeks ago. And they're like, yeah, sorry about that. And then she just had to wait like 2 days until a car was available.
All right, military still getting paid. So active duty getting paid.
So, yeah.
What, reservists aren't or something?
Reservists or not.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff going on at Scott. I know there's a lot of civilian people who work alongside military folk doing the same job, and one of them are getting paid because they're active duty.
So some are, some not.
Yeah.
Some are.
I've heard a lot of stuff about this, but you know what I haven't heard about recently? Show me the list.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Is that what this is about?
Come on.
Distraction.
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
We forgot.
Come
We
on.
talked about something else.
I just
You
having
know what?
some
It
fun.
almost worked.
Oh, you almost got us.
Glad you're here.
You hadn't brought it up for 2 days.
I'm glad
got him.
you're here.
That's
Got
why I
him.
pointed at you.
I've been real busy with other stuff. That's a good point.
When's Ghislaine going to plug the government back in?
Yeah. Watch how fast we get planes in the air if the list comes out. List comes out and then all of a
here we
sudden,
go.
Boeing rolls
Hey, man.
700,000 new planes right off the assembly line.
Listen, people are on edge. People are on edge. Everybody's got to chill.
Yeah, let's chill, man.
Let's chill. Maybe we should do some. Oh,
guys
you know,
wanna smoke
you know
a
what we got to
doob
do?
on
No,
the air?
here's what we got to do. What's something we could all do that just we're out in nature, one with nature.
Well, yesterday it was sunning our beeholes. What's it going to be today?
Maybe we'll go fishing.
Okay. Blessings.
Maybe we'll bless you. Maybe we'll find a nice spot. We'll unplug. We'll just, we'll shut our eyes.
Okay.
We'll hear the sounds of nature. Maybe a little plop plop, and those are our
lures.
our lures going in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But first, we got to go to Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, yes, of course. Mecca, yes.
First, we got to go to Bass Pro Shop.
My
We
son
gotta
was
go
there yesterday.
check out the fish in the tanks there. Let's go.
So he says.
So here's a We love Bass Pro Shop, right?
I do.
Okay, so a
favorite
brand new
place.
one, brand new one opened up in Odessa, Texas.
Oh,
Nice.
So let's go to Odessa, Texas for the grand opening of the Bass Pro Shop. What is happening there?
That's civil unrest.
that is Odessa, Texas. That's my experience
In a
with Odessa,
nutshell.
Texas. We got in a big a bar fight down
What
there.
happened there? Would anyone like to fashion a guess?
I think it's honing the excitement for the new Bass Pro Shop, and people don't know how to contain themselves.
That place is wild. There's something wrong with everybody.
that
down
is
there.
a full-blown melee
Yeah.
in the middle of the store.
What the heck?
We got in a bar brawl there, and we were throwing chairs. There were tables being thrown.
Oh, this is
Busted the headlights out on the bus.
Yeah, bottles overheads. Like, dude, it was just like the movie.
They also spelled story with an E. I remember
There's
that.
video of what's going down here. These are two men. It started with two men arguing while waiting in line for the bathroom. And it turned into a full-on brawl.
What could those guys have been arguing about?
I don't know. Let's hear it again. I like the woman yelling in the background. And you wonder why our schools are falling apart.
Well, yeah, the adults are dumb.
This is
We have to
our
be a better
adult.
example for the kids.
These are all grown.
Yeah.
grown
Now,
people.
according to the police department down there in Odessa, they were called to this brand new Bass Pro Shop for a disturbance, which started as a verbal spat between two fellas in the bathroom line, quickly escalated into a physical fight. It didn't stay a two-man affair
Sounded
for long.
hot dog roller related at
didn't-
first.
It didn't stay a two-man affair for long. Soon, other men were running in and throwing punches, turning the store into an impromptu fight club.
I can't believe there's even a Bass Pro there. Odessa
It's not
is
that
in
big.
the middle of nowhere. It's not that big. There's no reason you would be there unless you're trying to go from Dallas to Juarez, and you happen to need to stop in the 20-hour drive it takes to do that. Odessa is truly, like, I'm telling you, man, it's the Wild West because they act different down there because they are alone. If they do something wrong and the National Guard needs to be called in, they still got 2 days to mobilize.
I don't know. Where is
West
Odessa?
Texas.
Odessa
Oh,
is
that's
in the middle of Western Texas,
Yeah.
Nowhereville.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights. Okay, that's
Yep.
why it's familiar.
They're-
Odessa. Friday
they're-
Night Lights.
Yeah, they're in their own world.
It's also like the Landman. It's kind of set in that area.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. West
Oh,
Texas.
I'm telling you, it is.
It's oil fields, baby.
Boy, if there is a place.
Those were roughnecks in the bathroom line. Those were oil rig workers.
real men.
And they
Real men,
They,
guys.
Prostate's probably the size of honeydews.
they kind of own the town. I'll
Both
tell-
got to pee. It's on, dude. They're ignoring their health, eating hot dogs. On
I'm
oil
dribbling
rigs.
here.
That's right.
so we got assaulted right in this bar, full on brawl. Then they came out, busted headlights out of our friend's tour bus. I mean, all sorts of stuff. Cops get called when the cops finally get there, and there's these drunken fool idiots with bottles broken over their head and all this kind of stuff. They once the cops find out who's from Odessa and who's not, guess who's getting kicked out of town? Anybody not from
618
Odessa. It
says-
don't matter who started the fight.
618 says, Moon, you have to stop, man. You were there 20 years ago. It's not the same.
I'm gonna go ahead and
What did I
assume-
just? What audio I just played?
Listen,
which happened Saturday.
It's the same place.
No offense, man. I know what you're saying. It has been a minute, but I don't think Odessa is on the fast lane of change.
Yeah, and Odessa doesn't understand Bass Pro where they think they're trying to turn it to a Walmart. This is
Well,
not the same.
if there's a place to get into a fight, a lot of weaponry at Bass Pro.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
You're pretty
A
dumb.
lot of weapons.
I mean, it was a tiny place. I don't understand. I'm going to look
It's
up.
like a little over 100,000 now.
Well,
100,000. That still seems really small for a Bass Pro.
So in the background of the video, you hear that one woman yelling, these grown-ass men act like idiots. And you wonder why our schools are falling apart.
Johnny Morris's net worth, what do you think it is?
billions.
Oh,
$6 billion.
I'm going to say, give
Yeah.
me 63 billion.
Oh my
that's
gosh!
a crazy
I'll go ahead and
number.
split the difference and say 20.
What'd you say, Rafe?
It's a few billion. I'll say 3.5.
No, I know he's not the 6.
Well, I wonder how you count.
6 for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, $7.9
Okay,
billion
okay,
for
okay.
Johnny Morris.
All right.
Give him more money, guys. He needs to get up to 63.
By the time the cops arrived, things had cooled down. All parties involved declined to press charges because no one wanted to take further, action. No arrests were made. The two men who started the whole thing reportedly suffered only minor injuries, were taken to the hospital. However, Bass Pro Shops issued them a criminal trespass warning, which means they are officially banned from the store.
Oh, man.
Man, now they're going to have to go to Cabela's.
That is devastating for men, though.
Look at
You get
this.
banned from Bass Pro.
I know.
So look at this. You know how long it takes to get, across the state right here. Here's Odessa. Odessa is a Missouri and a half away from Dallas and another Missouri away to the border. And there's nothing in between.
You got Midland.
Once you get out of this town, I mean, it's just death and cows.
Oh, this is Landman, right? That's Landman is all.
It's got to be all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton lives
And
down
that's
here.
where, when
Down
you're
in this
traveling
area.
through that area, you have to, if you see a gas pump, you just go ahead and fill up because it could be
Yeah.
80 miles to
No,
the next
really?
one. It's
I
crazy.
have no reason to go down there.
It's its
I'll
own
never.
planet,
It's
man.
beautiful down
It
there,
is
though.
really cool.
Lubbock.
But
Midland,
it makes
Odessa.
you realize how big Texas is.
Yeah.
I do want to go. Isn't it in Texas where that random, I think it's Prada. There's like a random Prada just in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
it's out
You know
in
what
the
you're talking
desert.
about.
Is that like a
Yeah.
desert oasis? Like, a guy will be wandering in the desert lost and they'll see like, oh my God,
Is it for
fresh
the-
water.
Marfa.
Fresh
Is it for
water.
the-
And if a woman's wandering around, she goes, oh my God, a Prada store.
It's in Jeff Davis County, Texas. It's called Prada Marfa. It's a permanent sculptural art installation. So it's not a real store,
Named
but it's
after
a Prada
Jefferson
storefront.
Davis?
I don't know.
It is cool.
Valentine, Texas.
I want to go see that.
Prada Marfa.
Yeah.
It's for all that oil money to be spent.
It started in 2005. It's this art
It's
installation.
like an old gas station,
Pretty
right?
fun.
I think
That they
it
turned
looks
into
like
a
it
Prada
is.
storefront.
It's pretty cool. Like,
It's
look
pretty
at
neat,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's just like out in the middle of nowhere. There's a Prada store.
Huh, interesting.
You'll
What
be driving
in the
on a
world? Doesn't
basically
even look
Death
real.
Valley like
Right.
road, and there's just
That's when you rub your eyes and go, is that a Prada store?
Right.
it's a
Huh?
mirage. Yeah, it's kind of
A mirage?
I think that was
That
the intent.
country.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And get water and supplies.
No, damn, it's an art installation.
shoes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome art installation.
What a
I'm
place.
dying over here.
Well, R.I.P.
Last time you guys saw a fight in a place that like just caught you off guard, like
A fight?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
like not in a bar, because a bar you kind of expect to see a fight, but like just a fight in like a public
A
establishment.
hotel lobby.
Mine was on
But
the
there was a
landing.
bar attached to it.
Over what? Like who got the last bowl of cereal?
think
or-
No, and that's the first time I
breakfast?
ever saw a Heineken bottle broken over somebody's head.
Whoa.
And it's not like the movies.
No, it ain't a sugar bottle. It's
No.
it's a thunk
It is
and a half dead guy.
oh yeah, it is blood and
Green everywhere.
Where on the landing? What time of day?
It was the blues festival. I think Buddy Guy was playing, and it was like
So bar.
8 p.m. No, it was out on the cobblestones. Like it was an outdoor festival, and all of a sudden these two white guys were just like beating the hell out of each other, and I was like, okay, let's watch this,
See it.
And then the cops broke it up.
Yeah, I was at a Denny's in downtown LA and
Yeah.
about 2 a.m. and these two tables got into it and they were both like all female at each table and it was hilarious. They started chirping and then tables started flipping over.
Chirping?
And I found this one gal that she was one punching, so I just went up behind her and grabbed her and pulled her off everyone.
Proposed.
You did?
I was like, screw this. Yeah, because I was
You're a
stuck. I couldn't get
hero.
out of the place. So I'm like, I'm
You
not going to get hit
proposed
by
and they were
stuff.
married
That was Allison.
Yeah.
a few weeks later.
Yep. Found my love. It was Allison, sweet girl.
Mine
You ever
was
s-
at Cheddar's, and it was two cooks came rolling out of the. I'll never. It's
cheddar.
It's burned in my brain, dude. First time I ever ate at a Cheddar's, and two cooks came rolling out in Fairview Heights, came rolling out of the kitchen through the like the swinging door. Just, I mean, like a cartoon, like rolling across the floor and just fists flying everywhere. And manager's like broke it up and was like, what's going on here? And dude goes, Dave bit me again. I told him not to do it, and he did it again. And I was like, somebody bit, like, I guess one of the guys busied the other guy, like he snuck up behind him,
I bit him.
like bit him on the neck in the kitchen, and the guy like grabbed one of the kitchen knives and went after him, and they were like full on tussle.
Yeah. Oh, 618 did hey Riz, did the Heineken bottle break? I should say, when I say broken over somebody's head, it didn't break.
The head broke.
The head broke. It's not like the movies where it's like, you tap somebody with a glass and it breaks.
Yeah, it's a sugar
It was a
bottle.
thump.
Hey, can we go back to Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen for a minute? Real fast. Dude, honey butter croissants as an app and then also a buffalo beer battered shrimp. Where the hell is a Cheddar's in 2025?
think there's still one in Fairview, and
Yeah,
I think
one
there's
over-
one.
I've never been to
Springfield,
one.
Missouri.
Oh, you know what I do want to bring up?
Their chefs taste good.
Since you brought up breakfast.
Oh, I know what you're going to bring up.
Yeah, the Buttery restaurant.
Done.
It's I never heard of this place. So explain. Anybody know this place?
No.
It's a South City staple.
Oh, the Buttery on Grand, dude.
Buttery on Grand. I've never heard of this place, but apparently it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's closing after
30 years.
30 years. 30 years. This is from Facebook. A South City staple has gone. The Buttery restaurant on South Grand is officially closed after decades of serving up breakfast, lunch, and late night meals in St. Louis. The building is now boarded up with closed, spray painted across the wood. Known for its old school charm and frozen in time feel, the Buttery was a beloved neighborhood spot for generations. I guess people online are sharing memories of family breakfasts and post night out meals, mourning the loss of a true
Oh, man.
St. Louis classic. Cheddar's in Fairview Heights is closed.
Bummer.
Have you been to this place, Buttery?
Oh, yeah.
Buttery?
It was like a cash-only joint. It's one of those type spots, kind of like the old Maid Right. ATM in the corner. That's how Courtesy was, too.
Tiffany's.
On Kings Highway, that's now Chuck's Hot Chicken. Just go in there, 1 in the morning.
Your
somebody's
beloved.
like smoking a cig, dicing up ham. Loved it.
Where was it on South Grand?
I've never been. I'm sorry. I've never heard of this place.
I know, that's
but that doesn't
weird.
mean anything. I'm kind of under a rock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's a shame. I wonder why. 30 years. Maybe it's a retirement kind of situation. Like, hey, we're done here. Owning
I don't
a
think restaurants. I mean, restaurants aren't. Everyone's losing money right now. I wouldn't imagine restaurant business is booming.
Right.
People are tightening the purse straps everywhere.
Well, and our buddy Chef Will announced earlier this week officially that Rockstar Tacos is closing.
Yep.
I know.
It's a bummer.
Very sad,
was-
but also excited for them with whatever's next.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. It's Chef Will and his lady Rebecca. But, Rockstar Tacos down on the hill announced they'll be closing for good at the end of the year. Last day of service will be December 31st. So, Will and Rebecca explained their tough decision. They said it's been a hard year for us and everyone, as you know. Rising prices. They were having a hard time finding staff. Rockstar Taco started out in 2019 as a cool little, walk-up window in Newtown. In 2021, they opened up their place on Shaw. And, hey, if you can, swing by before the end of the year.
I'm sharing it on our Facebook. Go see them before
It's
the end of
so
the year, and
good.
let's just give them like the send off that they deserve.
I'd been there, quite a few times. It's a cool spot.
It's a cool spot.
It's got a real neat feel to it too.
Yeah.
It's got a real cool feel.
And the location, it's the perfect place if you're going to a concert downtown or something to go.
Right, and
there
if we'd go
before.
downtown to a blues game, we'd usually stop by. Even with the kids, we'd stop by and grab some tacos. And it's right at the entrance to the hill on Shaw. So when you go, what is that?
Kings
Marconi?
Highway.
Kings Highway. Make the right onto Shaw if you're coming off 44.
Yes.
It's like the
Immediately.
first thing on the left
Yeah,
side.
you can see it from Kings Highway.
First thing on the left side. So
It's a, I
Will
do
and Rebecca
problem
want to
with
go
that.
out on a high note. They're going to make the most of these last 2 months, celebrate what they've achieved, and grab some tacos and give a final farewell to a truly unique St. Louis spot. And Chef Will's going to be here next week with my posse in effect. He plays bass with them, so we'll talk more about it then. But that's a bummer. I hated to see that. They're great people too. Also, Pizza Hut's in trouble.
What do you mean?
You didn't hear what they did?
You might have heard they're going to be up for sale. It looks like Yum Brands, the company that owns Pizza Hut, they own KFC, they own Taco Bell, they own a couple other things. They announced that they're officially looking at strategic options for Pizza Hut.
Oh man, I feel like if the right buyer comes in and really does something, it's like kind of the perfect time.
Yeah.
Do you think it's time to bring back the Pizza Hut standalones?
I do, I think
the
it's
nostalgia.
because
Like the restaurants?
yeah, because I think kids would enjoy it. So everybody's like hurting, especially young people. Young people are really hurting. If Pizza Hut can figure out how to make cheap pizza that's better than Little Caesars and not as good as the delivery, but for we'll say 80% of the value for 20% of the price, I got a feeling a lot of college kids and all that, like, that would be kind of a hang spot. You could bring back the nostalgia version for us.
You know, but that's the problem. Is what they're saying is Pizza Hut's been struggling to keep up because it was built around those big sit-down restaurants. But now most of us want our pizza delivered fast or ready for a quick pickup.
But if, like Moon was saying with the nostalgia, they get the red cups, the cool chandeliers back.
But how much is that worth?
You make it a smaller property. You don't have to make it like a huge place.
Yeah.
Make it smaller.
Yeah, and strategic locations.
Yeah.
College campuses.
Yeah, you're right.
Do the Pita Pit model.
Because who needs to get this is someone like the CC's Pizza or something, and leave the Pizza Hut branding, and then do, like you said, right next to colleges, right next to an office building kind of thing. But you just do the smaller footprint and the buffet that's cheap and load it up.
CC's ain't gonna buy. They ain't got the money.
Well, I know, but one of those companies that already does this kind of
But
thing.
this is why they're going under. They can't keep up with these, with the, like Domino's. Domino's, they're laser focused on delivery and carry out, and they have become the world's biggest pizza chain. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there may be some people that would like to go back to the buffets and the sit down and the red cups, but is that enough to sustain?
Well, I haven't been in the pizza business for more than 30 seconds, so I'd have to sit there and think about it a bit more. But I wouldn't say try to compete with Domino's. Try to find your own lane as they did the first time. It wouldn't be the same lane as 1981, but
yeah, but Domino's doesn't have a sit down, so they're already in a different.
Yeah, they're hyper focused on fast delivery, in and out.
But I think your point of will people actually go, it's a good one, because I think, especially our group, I mean, think about it. We don't seek out chains to go to unless we're trying them out if they're new to the city. We go once. And then if it sucks, we're out for good. If we have one bad experience on that first chain that, pops up in St. Louis, we're done, because we're going out and we're supporting local businesses or our friends' businesses and whatnot. So and that's the thing to do.
So hear me out. So Pizza Hut. Okay, so one of the reasons that I love to go into certain bars, there used to be one in St. Peter's that had a good pizza. Okay, and one of the cool things was you knew you could go there and watch football and have pizza. What if Pizza Hut kind of did a Buffalo Wild Wings kind of thing? Not a sports bar or nothing, but they threw up some TVs and whatever, and it became kind of a cool place to go on Sundays, have some pizza and watch and kind of hang, like a pizza hang spot with, maybe it's sports on Sundays, maybe it's this on this day. Just adding a little something to it to kind of make it a hang spot, not a bar. But they used to serve beer, I think. They used to have. Did they have patio? I feel like I
don't remember any patio at it was always the building with the red
Salad
roof.
bar.
Yeah,
I feel like there was one out in the country that we would go to sometimes where people were hanging outside having beers at Pizza Hut.
You know where Pizza Hut started?
No.
Wichita.
What if they teamed up with a movie franchise like Star Wars or Disney, and they only show movies on the TVs, and that sets them apart? So if you are a Star Wars fan or you're an Indiana Jones fan, you can go to Pizza Hut and they're going to be playing on loop movies or something. I don't know, just something different.
Bring back the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
They bring back that giant ass pizza. When you were a kid, come on. And then it's delivery or carry out. You don't even have to. Just do something different. The Bigfoot was 3 feet it was a yard of pizza. When someone's mom would come in with that thing, dude, it was this big. I don't know why they ever stopped doing it.
Here's what they need to do.
A family safe place for all the baseball teams to go after the
They
game.
need. Right, this is why.
No. So what?
They need to do something cool where young kids start putting on an Instagram.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they need to do.
Influencers?
They need, and I read this morning. So here's how millennials and zillennials decide where to eat.
Oh.
They look on Instagram.
I got a great example for you.
So have you ever found yourself scrolling through Instagram or TikTok and suddenly had a craving for a specific dish from a restaurant you've never heard of? This is what everybody's doing now. Social media, especially Instagram, is now a huge factor in where younger generations decide to eat. So 1 in 3 people say they'd rather visit a place that's gone viral than a fancy 3-star Michelin restaurant. And 40% have actually gone to a restaurant specifically because they saw it blow up on social media.
Yeah, I have I bookmark things, things that I see on social where I'm like, oh, I want to go to that restaurant, or oh, I want to try that recipe. So yeah, I get it. Same thing.
Yeah.
That's how they got to do it. So mediocre stuff Even if it's mediocre, if it looks good on Instagram, if it looks good on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Pizza Hut 6-7 special. 6 toppings for
Boom.
$7.
Boom! The 6-7 special.
6-7.
Bam. Thank you. Trademark,
Marketing.
copyright. Pizza Hut, owe me money.
Okay, so get this. My daughter, on Monday night, I'm sitting there and my daughter comes up. It's like 7:30 at night,
Was it 6-7?
6, 7 or so. And she goes, hey, you want to go to this coffee house and get this dessert with me? And I was like, I don't know,
What coffee
I
house?
guess.
What are you talking about?
But I was like looking for some hang time with my daughter. So I went,
Sure, of course.
I go, yeah, absolutely. Where's
it's so
it
funny.
at?
Anytime my daughter's like, hey, Daddy, want to do something? I'm like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I would love to. Thank you for the thanks for the opportunity for the love.
I would love to.
So I said, yeah, not knowing that it was a 35-minute drive, one way. So I go, yeah, where are we going? And she goes, well, I don't know how to say this place. It's quote Kawatia, and I was like, oh, okay. And she said, it's this Yemeni coffee place down in Ellisville. And I go, oh
yeah.
Ellisville.
I go, oh, okay.
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's like one of them Yemeni places up in St. Charles. You can't have the coffee at 7:30 because that stuff is
Oh,
banging.
Right. Yeah.
But I was like, oh, maybe they got
Be up
some
for 4
decaf.
days.
And then I get in the car and I realize, wait a second, why are we going down here? I go, you see something on Instagram or something? And she goes, yeah, they have these crazy fruit mousses. I got to try one. She goes, I got to try one.
Because
of
she
these
saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, she goes, yeah, it's been going around town about these fruit mousses, and I want to try it. And tonight's the night. And I go, okay, you sure it's open? She goes, yeah, I just checked. It's open till midnight. And I was like, good God.
But that's what it is. That's how these places are getting noticed.
Yeah, so we went down there, and what do you see at 8:30 at night in a Yemeni coffee place?
All young people.
Young folks, dude.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? The average person has traveled 43 miles for a viral food stop.
I mean,
43 miles.
I don't think it's just young people. Like, I'm one of these types of people. Like, I see
Me too.
something, I want to try it.
Me
Like,
too.
I'll go
if
seek it
I'll
out.
come across it on social media.
It's destination.
I'm hip. I know what the kids
You're
are into.
cool. Look at you.
Rafe and I were in the hallways at Lafayette High School
So
yesterday saying
cool.
6-7 to everybody.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah,
True story.
The ratings are down, so
How do you
thanks,
think
guys.
you say this? Kawati? Kawati coffee?
Yeah.
They'll be
you
up
say that?
today.
There's all sorts of cool places like this popping up in Ellisville, like businesses.
Yeah, it was huge. They had a huge space, too.
They got a new place. It's for, what are they called? The flat pancakes? The
Crepes.
Crepes. There's a new creperie on Manchester, and it's open until like 2 a.m.
Really?
And I have yet to try it because it looks so decadent. But like Saturday nights, I'll be rolling home and I'll pass that place, and it is popping.
Yeah, dude.
With
It's-
young people.
Because are they active on social media?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen them.
If the young people are there, that means they're active on Instagram and on TikTok. And the good news is, if you're traveling 43 miles for a viral, food spot, 1 in 20 admit they've gone over 100 miles. 91% of these viral food seekers say they are satisfied with traveling that far to seek something that they saw on and try something for themselves that they saw on social media.
Yeah.
So that's millennials and Gen Zers. For the boomers, they still prefer Facebook.
$40 later, by the way. She
Yeah, well.
she had her 3 favorite flavors of these.
$40. So.
$12 a piece.
Damn.
But
Damn.
they were beautiful. They were Instagram worthy for sure. I didn't try one, but she said they were excellent.
Yeah, these look awesome. The brown sugar shaken espresso.
I read something on Channel 2, on Channel 2's website about there are a couple businesses that are being extorted over, like Yelp reviews.
Oh no! What do you mean? Like, hey, you do this for me, or I'm gonna
Or I'm
give
going to
you a
give you a
bad
bad review.
Too much
Scott
control,
R.
man.
No.
79.
Yes, I am an elite Yelper.
Too much control.
Yes, I am. But I told you I only give good reviews. I've said that
Why do you just do that? Yeah,
because I know it helps.
Yeah, but you should do good and
I don't do bad
truthful
reviews.
bad reviews.
I don't do bad reviews.
That's surprising.
I do not do bad. I did one bad review. Okay, I'll
Okay,
take
let's
that back.
not trust tree
We talked about it.
It was
on the
that.
air.
It was that time that it was the Mother's Day
fiasco.
fiasco.
Yes.
That was the only one I gave. But I say it all the time. I only give 5 stars.
You think George Mahey of what magazine?
I don't
St.
know.
Louis
I don't-
Magazine. Listen, be honest. You're the arbiter of taste.
I know, but I know how a good review. If I have a good experience and I will give a good review, I know it will help a restaurant out. If I have
Absolutely.
a bad experience, I just won't say anything.
Well, and I like that. Because we are all first to bitch about things and give bad reviews, and we never give good reviews. So I like that you're maybe off balancing that a little bit. Most people want to complain; they don't want to actually lift up.
I complain here. This is my
Fact.
This is my 1 or 2 star platform.
Thank you so much.
But I know going on Yelp and seeing, a good review will help a restaurant out. And then I see stories like this. So this is the perfect recipe for internet drama, a fantastic meal, a confusing ingredient. So a woman visits a restaurant for the first time, and she leaves a 2-star review that was a real mixed bag. And again, this is on Yelp. So on one hand, she's like, the brisket was probably the best I ever had. But then the complaint, and this is why the 5-star went down to a 2-star. I found a leaf in my baked beans. And she signed off with, I cannot make this up, followed by a vomiting emoji. So the brisket was great, but she found a leaf in her baked beans.
A leaf.
A leaf. And she signed off by saying, I cannot make this up, followed by a vomiting emoji. What happened?
I think it was parsley and or what's the one that tastes like soap to some people?
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
You're on the right track. It was a bay leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Which
a
is
turd.
a normal thing.
It was a bay leaf
Yeah.
in the beans.
Well, this person doesn't know how to cook. Sounds like that's my review of her.
So she went from a 5-star, the brisket was great, everything was good, the food was excellent, to I found a leaf, -3 stars.
-3 stars.
-3 stars.
I don't think you should be allowed to just up and do this. What happened to word of mouth? Remember what happened? You remember how word of mouth works? Somebody says, this is good or this is bad. But then when somebody says, oh, this was awful, and everyone that hears that person knows that person is a jackass, it didn't count. Now on Yelp, you don't know who's crazy or stupid.
Everybody's got the soapbox and the megaphone.
Yeah. Like, this guy bitches about everything. He's kind of a jackass.
Well, I'm
actually
hoping
not
that
gonna
my
listen to him.
5-star will negate the 2 stars.
But it
Because of
doesn't.
friggin' bay leaf. And good on the restaurant. So they wrote back, because if you leave a review on Yelp, I think you can, the owner can respond.
But instead of spending time making chili or whatever he's supposed to be doing, he has to go on Yelp and send rebuttals.
They're like, so glad you enjoyed the brisket. I'm guessing you've never seen bay leaves in your food before. And they want to explain, hey, finding a bay leaf is actually a good sign. It means somebody took the time to cook your food from scratch, you bitch. They didn't write that part in. I
Wow.
added that.
Yeah, see, why can't you?
Right. I mean, yeah, bay leaves are awesome.
Using fresh herbs and spices to build flavor instead of, they could have opened up a can of Bush's baked beans.
They could have, which is also delicious. I don't want to be. Come on, don't.
Let's not yuck that yum.
Right. Barbecued baked beans from Bush. Damn.
You got to earn it.
But they said, we pride ourselves on making everything fresh in-house, no cans ever. Then they delivered the final line here. Again, I'm glad you enjoyed the brisket, and I'm sorry the leaf surprised you.
Listen to me, though. Good cooks are to be removing the bay leaves.
Yes.
True.
Okay, so it does intense the flavor, and that's all true, but they are also supposed to be removed because you're not supposed to eat them.
Very true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. So it was an oversight of the restaurant not to remove the bay leaf, which is on them.
Yeah. But also the beans probably hid the bay leaf whenever they ladled
But
it out.
But is that a -3 star situation?
No.
No, it's I'll pull the bay leaf out and be stoked it was in there.
Right.
Excuse me, waiter, there's food in my food.
Also, maybe that's a good luck charm, Maybe you find a bay leaf. It's like finding the baby in the Mardi Gras cake, right? You win.
Maybe there's a system where Yelp can, where that stays gray, it doesn't get published. It goes to the restaurant, and the restaurant has an opportunity to correct somebody or say hey man, this is what happened, and then you can change the star, and then it publishes.
Nah.
Hoping somebody may have a. You're supposed to. So if something bad happens to you before you go to social media, you're supposed to, hey, take a deep breath. Maybe wait 24 hours.
Yeah, which is the last thing any stupid people are going to do.
I don't know if I like that, though, Moon, because then you got people controlling what people see. And if it's bad, nobody's going to want anybody to see a bad review, right?
Yeah, but now you control. Now you have the power over business owners. You can do whatever you want. You don't like somebody personally, and they own a restaurant. You can go Yelp them to death.
For sure. And that happens all the time. But I'm saying, I don't know if that's happening as much as business owners wouldn't allow the reviews to even be seen.
No, I didn't say the business owners. I said Yelp. Yelp has like a thing where if it's a bad review and it's about something specific, maybe
Like something as dumb as this.
It gets sent to
to a moderator.
a notification.
You're talking about a moderator.
Oh, maybe so. But I'm just saying a notification goes to the restaurant so the restaurant can address it.
Before it goes live.
Because here's the thing on Yelp, if I'm being honest, the 2 times I've ever used it to kind of get a preview of a restaurant, you go there and you hit the 1 stars. I want to read the 1-star reviews. I don't want to read the good reviews necessarily. I want to see what people had issue with. And if somebody's like, I found a maple leaf in it, or
Right.
whatever the heck it is, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see.
They should have wrote, I can't bay leaf this.
Yeah, but I like
Scott, that's me channeling Scott right there.
Thank you.
Love you, buddy.
But also, I like whenever businesses respond to the bad reviews and to see that interaction. I read those because businesses do that.
Yeah, I just don't think that they should be forced to take the time to respond to idiocy. And that bothers me. The customer is not always right. I'm just
That's
not
right.
a subscriber to that.
That is correct.
And this Yelp thing just gives the power to the customer. And no offense, most of us are stupid.
Well, and this is why there are businesses that are being extorted.
That's what I mean. Like, how is this okay? Like,
It's not okay.
The net.
That's why there needs to be more Rizzes out there giving 5 stars.
I think there's net bad. Plus, you want to try something? Try something. If you don't like it, don't go back. That's all. You know what I mean? People are avoiding restaurants because of bad reviews that they didn't even try.
Honestly, I don't even look at the reviews as much as I look at the photos that are attached to Yelp. Because sometimes I want to see like what a dish looks like, how clean it looks inside the restaurant. And if it does have a star, that's fine. You know, if it's like a 3-star, I'm like, okay, well, let's look at the photos. Let's look at the menu. I don't know. I have like a whole process of how I look at Yelp. And it doesn't really, and sometimes I do go straight to the bad. Like I want to see like what's the
Right.
worst thing people are saying.
And I think you should get rid of the star review and make it bean, like 5 beans.
4 beans, 5 beans.
Restaurants have a hard enough time. It's such a hard business. These people are working so hard. And now they got to deal with this.
I know. It's just another thing.
I just don't think it's very
And it
fair.
could be a tool for good, or it could be a tool for bad. Because I've gone to restaurants because I've seen good reviews.
That's why I look at the 3 stars. I look at the people in the middle. I want to hear what they have to say. Because the 1 stars are all going. It's going to be people like that. Somebody had a bad night. Unless there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like a 1.5 star average, then you probably want to steer clear. But it's like a 3.9, and you're like, what's going on here? You look at the 3s, and if they're just like, food was average.
Service is okay.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
usually just like, the beans weren't very flavorful.
Hey, listen, as long as I don't see...
It's like a reasonable review. It's not some crazy, like...
As long as I didn't see there's cockroaches crawling all over the place and I got food poisoning.
Right.
Shortly after eating this place. I'm okay. Hey, by the way, Lauren, today is National Nacho Day.
Thank God.
Today is National
Yes.
Nacho Day. So this is our excuse to indulge in a glorious pile of chips smothered in cheese and all the fixins. Nachos were famously invented in 1940 by a maitre d' named
John Nacho.
Ignacio, nicknamed Nacho.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Ignacio. Love him.
Ignacio. So today, what's your favorite type of nachos, Lauren?
I love.
Because I know you're the nacho queen.
I honestly, I don't discriminate with chip. I like a thick chip. I like a thin chip. I like the cheese. I love a jalapeno. I love the sour cream. I love chicken
Load 'em up, huh?
nachos.
Load 'em
shredded
up.
chicken. I get all the veggies on there. I don't really like onions on my nachos. Black olives.
Load them up.
Lord.
Are you okay? Are you okay putting it in the microwave?
Oh yeah, I used to do pour nachos back in the day at my dad's house. We used to get like the Kraft singles and put them over the the
Kraft
Doritos.
singles. Well,
Or
we
maybe
could
just
shred-
grate your own cheese.
Yeah, we could
shred your
Yeah.
own cheese.
You just add the
and put some
wax
chips.
cheese.
Put some
You ain't
chips
got
on a plate and just throw them in the microwave for 15, 20 seconds.
And it would be so hard. You just pick it up and just eat it as one
It's
chip.
fine.
Yeah. Delish.
Yeah, you turn the cheese into glue.
I actually got an email yesterday from the chick who catered my birthday party with the nacho bar. And she's like, hey, you need something for the holidays and let me know. And I'm like,
My
I didn't think about
goodness.
that.
Oh,
Because I was
man.
talking about catering my family coming over to my
Yes,
house.
That's brilliant.
Might be nacho Christmas.
Oh, we're having another. It's just us and another family for Thanksgiving. Man, a nacho bar would be.
That is kind of brilliant. Like, you'd be a real
Would
hero.
be good.
So unexpected. People walk in and go, well, look at this. is.
And who doesn't like?
Put some beans.
So it's like 4 kids and 4 adults,
Very few people.
Perfect.
right?
That's
I
perfect.
think it's a good
it's
idea.
a great idea.
That's what we're going to do.
Very
Give me
little
her number.
pushback.
I will. Christina.
Give me a number.
Very little pushback on a nacho bar at any time.
Yeah, you walk into a place
Few
and you see a
places
nacho
could
bar.
have a nacho bar where someone's going to have a problem with it.
In the history of all of humanity, has anybody ever walked into a place and went, "Ooh, nacho bar, yuck"? No,
Yeah.
it brings joy.
Well, it's
If you
like
see
if
a
you were at
nacho
a
bar-
funeral and there was a second coffin that was just a nacho bar, as people went through the line, there might be a couple people like, hey, this is in poor taste, but I think 90%,
You're right.
they're getting nachos.
By the way, if anybody cares, Padrino's Mexican Restaurant is who I went with.
Nacho coffin, trademark, copyright.
Nacho coffin.
Nacho coffin, Riz Show, trademark.
Nacho coffin would be, oh, dude, you could compartments.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So a full-size coffin.
But the
We
lid
got it at
is-
my funeral.
But you saw the lid to where each compartment is a different
Yes.
ingredient. Come on.
Chips, and then you go like a queso, maybe the 3.
I would like to book it. I will be mulch, and then I would like a nacho coffin.
Yeah, instead of
Nacho
if you
coffin.
cremated, you
Service.
still have a coffin, but it's just a nacho coffin.
And then maybe like you could do chicken or if,
Guys, watch me get
chicken or
shot
beef,
out of a can.
and probably a veggie. Not on
Lots
my
of
funeral,
veggies.
Listen,
I realized,
sauteed green peppers
not
and
a
red
veggie.
peppers.
Yeah, veggie option. Gross.
I realized I was a weirdo the other night because we were having something. It was either nachos or I don't remember, some sort of Mexican dish we made. Oh no, we made some butternut squash soup with like corn and it's like cheesy potato soup. And we, for some reason, cheese and black olives ended up in the same bowl. And I did the claw machine, and
Yes.
I go, I'm just gonna put these in by themselves and see how that feels. And I was like, I think I could eat a bowl of shredded cheese and black olives with nothing else.
Yes.
Like there's something about that mix that just does it for daddy.
Why don't you take the black olives and get some spray cheese and just load up a little,
Like
put 'em in
on
the-
a
in
little
the
olive?
holes?
Yeah, in the holes.
They're a very polarizing thing, but I love them.
Also,
You're not an olive person, right?
I hate black olives.
What about green
are
olives?
down?
I think I hate them all.
What?
I tolerate them.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm not really sure.
So salty
I've
and
been
delicious.
I've been working on that for some time.
Man.
But there is effort being made. I tolerate them on pizza and cooked and all that. When it's like kind of cold and thrown on a nacho, it's
No,
not.
man.
Love it.
I love
It's-
it. I could put olives on
I
my
don't
fingers.
raise a stink.
The salt and the cheese.
You'll pick 'em off,
in my
though, right?
mouth.
No, I'll eat them. I'll just deal with them. But in my brain, I go, yeah, I'm really not liking this as much as I could. But I tolerate.
I freaking love them.
and by the way, listener Abby said we need to check out Loaded Nachos. What is it? Loaded Elevated Nachos. And
Yeah,
it's in St. Charles.
That's
It's
what
supposed-
Oh,
Rafe
that's on the
has
streets of
talked
St.
about.
Louis.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did?
those-
I
Yes.
told you guys to go there, man. They got crab rangoon nachos. They're they're
Streets of
doing
St.
things a
Charles.
little different.
My daughter
dude.
said those are good.
They are good.
She said everything
Rafe
else
went
is okay. And the crab rangoon was really cool.
Pork
Build
rind
your own.
nachos.
Pork. Oh,
Crab
yes.
nachos do rip.
Yeah, who's to say it's got to be a tortilla chip?
What's the place that we love in Ellisville? Mexican joint with the tapas.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude,
next
that
to
is
the Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, Milagro.
No,
Melanche.
Melanche.
Melanche, yeah.
Yes,
Melanche,
they have the
Melanche.
pork rind nachos, which, as
They're
you know,
great.
I don't eat pigs or cows, but I accidentally ate one of those.
Oh, those are
Holy
those are
crow.
different. Those are different.
So good.
They bring those to you like when you get there,
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
like pork rinds, and you can dip them in the nacho cheese. Damn right. Woo! Enjoy nacho day, everybody.
This is what I've been trying. Milagro Azteca as well at the entrance to the hill.
That's a good place.
They've got pad thai nachos, off the chain good. And this is what I've been trying. Your whole argument about who says it has to be chips. That's what makes Taco John's the superior taco place.
Oh, here
I've
we
been
go.
telling you guys, listen to me,
All
listen
right.
to me. The potato
All right.
Olays Bravo is just nachos with little mini potato
Potatoes.
hash browns with Mexican seasoning, and it's an amazing dish. And when people go there, they're like, "What should I get?" And I'm like, "Get the potato Olays Bravo or super potato Olays." And then I'm like, "What'd you get?" They're like, 2 tacos. And I go, "Why didn't you get the? You made me take time out of my day to give you my,
Order.
and then you didn't get it."
Right. Well, people are stupid.
And then they're like, "It was good. It was good. I wish I'd tried something else." I'm like, "Oh, like the thing I told you to do."
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks.
But anyway,
Blackstone nachos.
just go for
Put
it.
tinfoil on the Blackstone, chips,
Oh, yeah.
toppings, cheese sauce, cover it, heat it up, lift off.
Yes.
The
yes.
thing
yes. I am aroused. Yes.
Yeah,
Settle down.
there's a place
Learn
in
to
LA.
slid off her chair. What?
There's a place in LA that does griddled nachos.
Lord.
I forget what it's called, but man, it's amazing.
Nacho flood.
Oh, clean up on aisle 6.
Nacho
What?
flood.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
I'm a little nacho chub myself over here, to be honest.
By the way, anybody big Starbucks fans here?
I like Starbucks. I know that's
I
wrong,
guess
but I
today's
do.
the day. I guess the holiday cups come out.
They're supposed to be really
Well, they're
cool
also
this
going
year.
on strike, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing about the union, right? They're trying to unionize.
Yes.
There are some stores that are unionized, and the ones that are they may strike. They're gonna tomorrow, maybe
Today, maybe.
today.
Oh, they are
This
unionized.
week,
I thought they were
Not
try-
all of them.
I thought they were trying to.
I got some friends that work at Starbucks. And you know what? I do. I've loved Starbucks since the very beginning. Like before we had them everywhere. I remember being like, "Oh, this is so cool." This is Seattle, right? It's like where they're from,
Right.
And so I thought that was really neat when we had them, and they make a great product.
Wait a
Well,
second. What did I just find out about Starbucks? There's something about the employment that they will pay for. What the heck is it?
College.
It's like even
Like
part time. I
education?
think
They,
it's
they either
college.
pay for college or pay for health insurance or something like that. And somebody that I know was just telling me, like, oh, yeah, my wife has been working there 1 day a week for the, my goodness, what is it? In vitro or man, I got to remember. I got to remember this. There is something,
like reproductive care.
yeah, where they like fully pay for some sort of care that like
Wow.
nobody else does.
Wow.
And a lot of people have part-time jobs there for these benefits.
I know that. Listen, the holiday cups are out today. I know this is a big deal for some people.
What are they going to look like?
Do you remember that one year where they did the cups and people were outraged?
Yeah, what was that about? The
was
angel
it-
was gone or
No,
something? Or the
yeah,
Starbucks
it was just
mermaid?
like red, and people were like, oh,
Yeah, people are stupid.
the holiday cups. Ready? Here we go. 4 hot drink cups and 2 cold cups. They're all red and green and have plaid or ribbon decorations. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. But these cups have been completely overshadowed by the new viral glass barista cups.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bear.
The barista cold cups, which are bear-shaped.
Bear-shaped.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you check these out.
$30
all over. You're not on TikTok, are you?
No.
It is cute.
Yeah, my wife showed me yesterday. She's excited.
So the barista cold cup. Bear-shaped, clear, have a hat as a lid.
Yeah, he's got
Look at
a
that.
sock
Oh,
hat.
It's a
that's so
bear
cute.
wearing a hat.
It is cute.
A Santa hat?
$30.
And it's actually glass. It's not the
Glass.
plastic. Yeah.
I don't want to pay that much money, but it's very cute.
Check this out. Starbucks offers comprehensive benefits package that include coverage for IVF treatments. Here are the key details. Part-time employees do qualify for IVF coverage. Starbucks covers up to 25,000 of IVF treatments and 10,000 for related medications. Plus a lifetime maximum of 40,000 per partner and covers financial assistance for adoption and surrogacy.
That's
Oh, I
awesome.
had no idea.
Yeah, amazing.
Go get yourself a barista cup then. $30. Available starting today. Promises to bring instant joy to every sip. Will it?
It looks like a
Will
sippy
it?
cup. No thanks. I'll just take my normal cup. I don't need fancy stuff. I just want the coffee in my blood.
You get anything special? Extra stars? I got my gold card. Do I get a discount on a bear
No.
cup?
No.
I don't even think that gold card counts for anything anymore.
do
No, I
anything.
don't think.
When you used to get
It's a racket.
a certain amount of stars or whatever the heck it was, they sent you a gold card with your name on
It's
it.
a racket.
Well, listen, the gold card used to get me free coffees here and there. I got any pump of whatever extra crap that I wanted that was all free. Like it was a good system.
I'll take 4 pumps of diabetes. Thank you.
Well, when you're traveling the world and Starbucks is the only thing that's everywhere, you call it the embassy because it's
Yeah.
you know what you're getting. It's everywhere in the world. You go, oh, look, there's an embassy. And you go in and you use your gold card. It was great.
I'll be honest with you. I left here yesterday because I had to go out to Wright City to see my friend Joe at EPC. And I bonged a brown sugar shaken espresso grande size with a Impossible breakfast sandwich and an apple muffin. And let me tell you guys, that stuff went down in record time. So,
Dang.
yeah, I'm a Starbucks
Boy, that's
girl.
the whitest thing anybody's ever said on the show.
Thank you.
Your voice, the vocal fry started to come out. I don't know what happened. What happened? It was like you got possessed.
I become basic.
Yeah, you got possessed by a basic ghost.
All right, let's take a break. But first,
Boo.
And it's brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at 10K during Blues away games this year. Also, I do want to bring up Take a Blast tomorrow at the Hot Shots on Lindbergh, the newest location. And they are doing a food drive. They partnered up with Lee's Chicken and Coca-Cola for Countdown to Thanksgiving food collection benefiting Operation Food Search. So get all the details at 1057thepoint.com or their website, hotshotsnet.com. But from Fayetteville, North Carolina, that's right. From Fayetteville, North Carolina, Ryan McEwen is our team today. Ryan is a Riz evangelist who listens daily, constantly talks about the show, tries to spread the gospel of Riz. What's he doing in Fayetteville? Oh, stationed at Fort Liberty.
Yeah, airborne.
Stationed at Fort Liberty in the 82nd Airborne. Well, thank you for your service, sir. Ryan McEwen from Fayetteville is our Team Riz Member of the Day. Gets a super sweet Team Riz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Riz. All right, Lauren, what do you got?
Wolfie Van Halen speaking out against AI, Wayne Static documentary incoming, Hollywood auction news, and a Goop gift guide, which includes all sorts of sexy stuff.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. When does Christmas music start on the radio? And does anybody know this influencer, Halle Bailey?
Haley
Bailey. Well, she spills the tea on her divorce from a former NFL star. And I'll let you know what the biggest factor of that was.
Oh.
We'll chop it up next. Stay there. Barista cups from Starbucks are already on resale websites for over $250 for one. It's $30 if you buy it in the store, $250 plus.
That's stupid.
For idiots to buy on Etsy or eBay. Can you buy? You go buy things on Etsy.
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833, the Schreier Air text line. 314-649-DUMB, the Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizShow at 1057thepoint.com. Our buddy Dan Reusch will be stopping by later on from Moritz-Reusch Jewelry. We'll discuss all things jewelry, holiday gifts, engagement rings. He said he's going to bring stuff in, too.
Ooh, good.
He'll bring some bling in. Also, we're going to play a game called Shinedown or Shenanigans.
Nice.
Shinedown or Shenanigans.
All right.
And it's a game Rafe will be playing because you're the newest one here at 1057 The Point. And
This is true.
You know, when you work here at this radio station, you automatically become a Shinedown fan, super fan. And
Yep.
you know everything about them.
You get baptized by Brent
You get
Smith.
baptized by Shinedown.
Well, what made me really think of it is, we end the show and I always say energy up, and then he follows and says shine down.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I thought, what bigger fan
Yeah.
than the guy who says
We
it
are an all shine down all the time.
every day?
station.
Yes. So Moon put this game together. So we'll give Rafe some lyrics, and you have to tell us if it's a Shinedown song or Shenanigans.
It's going to be.
Shinedown
be a
or
bloodbath.
Shenanigans.
All right. That sounds fun. It's
We'll
going to
give
be a
away some-
bloodbath for me.
Give away some fabulous prizes.
It's also interesting because I took a job on an alternative station, and I do like some of it. It just wasn't my mainstay. So there's a lot of times you guys have to educate me on things here where I'm like, who is this? And you're like, you don't know this? And I'm like, I don't know who this is.
It's Shinedown. It's Shinedown.
I assume it's Shinedown until I'm told
Shinedown.
differently.
Assume.
That is what I assume. If I hear it on the point, I'm like, this is Shinedown until
Right.
someone tells me different.
Well,
Or Jelly Roll.
Or Jelly Roll. So when do the stations start flipping to Christmas music?
Isn't it already?
Did they already? It's usually KZK does.
All right.
Is it KZK?
I thought it was like the week of Thanksgiving.
KLOU too, I thought. No?
one of those.
Yeah,
Or do both.
probably.
Let's see here.
It's astounding that that still is a thing in 2025, that radio
Yeah.
stations flip to all Christmas music. And they do
And they
well.
do well.
Yeah.
So if I played Sleigh Bells right now, would it put you in the Christmas spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hear those sleigh bells ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ting-a-ting-a-ling-a-too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with a Jew. Outside the
Who's in the mood? Come on.
I am.
Man,
Come on.
You know
I know.
what? Every year for Christmas, I'm either going to have a stupid year where I'm like, I'm not into it at all and I can't wait for it to be over. But this year, I feel like I'm having a good year. I feel like I'm having like a,
Good.
and it's weird. It's like every other year I get into it.
Well, Google says Christmas music searches are way up over the past week.
Well, that's good. Add another song on Friday.
Specifically, the phrase, when does Christmas music start on the radio?
Oh.
So a poll asked people when it should start. And most said, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
After Thanksgiving.
The most popular answer was after Thanksgiving.
They are wrong.
Well, I get it. I mean, these fall holidays, we are getting. Christmas is creeping up, okay?
The Christmas creep.
The Christmas creep. And listen,
Scott's already got his tree up.
I
And
know.
Christmas music played all day yesterday in the house.
I was at Michael's the other day before Halloween getting some craft supplies. And they had their Christmas stuff out, and they had all the Halloween stuff marked down, which is exciting. But it's like, man, can we just get through one?
A report this week found over 24 stations around the U.S. did start playing all Christmas music this past weekend.
Christmas is like a black hole that's swallowing planets. It swallowed Thanksgiving, and it's coming for Halloween. Pretty soon, 4th of July, they'll be putting
Next
Christmas
comes,
in
it's going to
July.
envelop Labor Day, and
Then,
then 4th of July.
yeah, man,
And then it's going to take over Christmas again.
careful. Well, Veterans Day first.
Yeah.
Well, it's only a month in between the holidays. And I hate to be this guy, but I'm a recent convert. I'm a recent Mr. Holiday. I used to hate Christmas.
Sure.
Because of the pressures and all this kind of stuff. But if I think about it, I understand kind of the overlapping. I don't think it's taken away from Thanksgiving, but 4 weeks ain't that much time to prep and pull off everything that Christmas
You know,
can
5% of people who took this poll listen to Christmas music year-round.
Oh,
Freaking psychos.
wow.
Listen, can I say this?
Psychos.
Can I
one
say
song
this?
that
Don
comes up.
Henley, the Eagles, Coming Home for Christmas, that was in, I believe, Look Who's Talking
Please
Now
Come
with the
Home for
Dogs.
Christmas.
Please Come Home for Christmas. I absolutely love that song, and I listened to it throughout the entire year.
Yeah, psycho.
Oh, God. Let me pull it up on my phone.
Inya's O Come, O
Get some
Come,
Don
Emmanuel.
Henley. Please
What
Come
is
Home
it?
for Christmas. Ah, it's so
Please
good.
come home for Christmas.
It was in Look Who's
Donald
Talking
Henley.
Now when John
The dogs?
Travolta. The dogs are in it, but when John Travolta can't get to Kirstie Alley fast enough, I believe this song played, and I've loved it ever since
Home
that damn
Alone,
movie.
too, right?
Because there's the O Come, Emmanuel's in my liked list, so it's Phil Wickham and Inya, and they randomly
And they,
play
like,
throughout
pop
the
up?
year, and I'm
Right,
let
you
them
just
play.
Oh, everybody just sit down. Here we go.
We're sitting.
When I was a young boy.
Oh, yeah.
This song's beautiful.
Let me tell you all about it.
Year-round?
It's the blues, man. Blues are for all year.
Ah, yes.
I'm into sad Christmas, dude.
Ah.
I have a
Man,
sad,
that
like
is
Family Stone. Give me this.
Those are the best Christmas
It's a
songs.
Wonderful Life. I watch it every Christmas Eve with my family and cry my eyes out. And it's like a replenishing for the new year.
My favorite
Love it.
is Father Christmas from the
Father
Kinks.
Christmas. Yeah, we do that
I don't
at
know that
Punk
song.
Rock. Oh, dude, I didn't know it
I
until
don't think I know
yeah,
it.
you know that song.
I didn't know it until we started doing Punk Rock Christmas, and it is one of my most favorite songs
By the
to do.
Kinks?
Yeah.
Oh, that is my absolute favorite.
A couple different punk bands do different versions of it, and we kind of are making it our own. I think we're actually tracking that and releasing that next year, but it is a fun one. That's the one that Jimmy Griffin sang with us last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I'm not going to play it because it's not time.
Okay. Well, all right.
Well, it is on Friday. Misfit Machine's putting out a song called "I Don't Need Anything for Christmas,"
I'm
and
playing it.
you will love it.
I'm playing it under protest. 'Cause I don't think it's time. All right, so you know how when celebrities get divorced, the official reason is almost always what? Irreconcilable differences.
Right.
It's the standard vague, no drama answer, right? Well, influencer, I don't know who this chick is. I thought maybe one of you would know. Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey.
Isn't that an actress?
I thought it was
That's what I thought. I thought
Bieber's
she
wife.
was the one that played Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I thought she was too.
Look up Haley Bailey. Haley. HALEY
That's Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey. There's Haley Bailey, and then there's Halle Bailey.
Oh,
She's
I don't
the
like
mermaid.
Hullabaloo.
I don't like
Gosh,
this.
She's got a
Never- you don't wanna
jawline
make
that can
There's also
cut
Haley
glass.
Baldwin.
Beetle Bailey.
This guy, formerly known as Haley Khalil.
Right. because she was married to a guy named Matt Khalil,
Okay.
who was a lineman for the Minnesota Vikings. So, Haley Bailey was married to this Matt Khalil, just decided to get way, way specific about why their marriage ended. So, during a recent appearance on a Twitch stream, she said the biggest factor in her 2022 divorce was the size of his penis.
No, you know what? This sounds like I want the house. Well, I'll tell you what. You can keep the house if in the press you tell everybody that we didn't work out because I got a huge one. How's that?
I mean, or
Deal.
this could be, I thought that too. But also, like,
What a move,
maybe
too.
she is like sick of having problems.
Well, did anybody else see this interview? So she said this was a major issue throughout her marriage. Quote, we were trying to do the damn thing and dead ass for our whole marriage.
Dead ass. This is an official divorce statement,
Yep,
and the term
dead
dead
ass.
ass
Dead
was
ass.
thrown in. Okay.
Man.
For our whole marriage, dead ass. But I was going to try it all. We tried it all. Therapists, doctors, not even lying.
Didn't he get liposuction as well?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He tried to get girth taken out.
But like, wouldn't you know this before, unless they waited till marriage to have sex? Like, wouldn't you know this going in that like,
Yeah.
hey, maybe this isn't going to work out for us?
That you're not compatible? I told you I had a friend who, in his moment of losing his virginity, the gal said, nope, we're done here.
Well, she said if you,
and it ruined
intimacy
him.
was impossible.
Right.
It ruined him for a
Intimacy was
while.
impossible.
Yeah, it made him super self-conscious, and all the boys are like, what? We're waiting to hear something like that.
She says
So
his son.
I'm assuming it's too big. We haven't really.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hadn't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, I didn't mention that?
She said it was like 2 Campbell's soup cans stacked on top of each other.
Oh, did not see. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you know what?
saying.
You know, it's fine. Okay, so
Let me turn my sympathy meter down to a
you know,
zero.
I did say the biggest factor was the size of his penis. I didn't say whether it was too big or too small.
You didn't, and I
You're
hadn't
right.
heard the story yet. I'm sorry.
You're right. It was too big. She says her ex's size is like 0.01% of the population would have this.
Sukan Khalil.
Two soup-
It's like two
two
soup
soup
cans,
cans.
and let me tell you, it's good.
Yeah,
Let's see, Donovan
Intimacy
McNabb's
was
mom do those
impossible.
commercials.
good for everybody.
So
I guess.
they got married in 2015. She divorced in 2022, citing irreconcilable differences, which we now know is apparently code for something much more personal.
Irreconcilable penis.
She's moved on. He's remarried, actually. Remarried to a model, Kalani Asmus.
She's got a huge crush on him.
They got 2 kids, so they're doing it at least.
Oh, well, I
Okay.
mean, he's doing okay.
He's doing all right. Look
So
up.
this is way after the
Well, you know
fact.
what?
This
I mean-
wasn't
We don't talk about this enough, and I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
We don't talk about this enough. Like, women's V's are different sizes too. Like, you can have problems like with certain sizes because your parts down there are smaller or shallower,
Right.
rather.
Of
or
course, yeah.
you know, so it's funny, like we focus on that, but like the guy has a massive dong, but we don't actually like. She probably I'm assuming
Yeah, she
has
said
a
2
smaller
Coca-Cola cans.
vagina canal. Yeah.
2 Coke cans.
Look at this guy's face in every picture, though. Definitely looks like a guy with a giant wang. He's never been really concerned with anything in his
No.
life.
He
I
looks
feel
very
like
sweet.
He's got no
he
worries.
looks like, dude.
It's that guy in prison in
Looks like
Harold
Rob
and Kumar,
Kardashian.
and they're asking him why he's so peaceful, and
He's
he
a
goes,
he's a lineman.
He looks like Antoine from Antoine the Pimp from Deuce Bigelow if he like did steroids and played in the NFL.
So he was a lineman in the NFL. So successful athlete, probably gazillionaire,
Good beard.
great
He's got
beard,
it all.
giant penis.
Sweet. Looks like a sweet man too. Looks like unassuming.
What's his new wife look like? Look up his new wife, Kalani.
Why she got a pointy head?
Kalani? Let's see.
good
well,
on him.
This is making the new wife.
New wife, yeah. Let's see what his new wife looks like. This guy, he's got it all. He's got it all. Giant dong. Pro athlete.
Living large, literally.
Literally living large. Good on him.
So both wives were models.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different. All right, let's do crap on celebrities. Oh, yeah. My favorite song is Dominic the Donkey for Christmas. Sorry.
Christmas shoes.
Yes, it's Dominic the Donkey, my favorite song of all. It's also my favorite song outside of Christmas.
We should play that at the end of game night
Dominic
and let
the
everybody
Donkey.
have a Dominic the Donkey sing-along on the 12th of December at the pageant.
Maybe.
Maybe we will.
Maybe we will. All right, what's going on?
Okay, here's what's going on. Alex Van Halen has talked about using generative AI to complete some unfinished Van Halen music. However, Wolfgang, not a fan, even though he's powerless to stop it. He says, quote, Alex is free to do whatever he wants. He's obviously the proprietor of that Van Halen music and where it goes. But I think a generative AI is effing stupid. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. And I think we should be using AI to put mufflers on cars, not paint paintings and make songs. It should be doing the stuff that we don't want to do so we can focus on the creative stuff. And here is some unreleased Van Halen from 1980 that was dug up along with this news.
So what is he using it for?
Alex Van Halen?
Yeah.
He's thinking about completing. So this song that you're going to play is a cut called "Act Like It Hurts" or "Red Zone," depending on the varying stories about the song from 1980. So Alex Van Halen wants to finish.
So have AI do a Eddie Van Halen guitar part? Why doesn't he just have the son do it?
Well, good question. I don't know. I think he's just wanting to play around with stuff. This isn't AI. This is what you're about ready to hear. This is just some unreleased Van Halen.
That's cool. So obviously no lyrics or anything.
No.
But just instrumental.
It's unfinished. And maybe that's what Alex wants to do. Like, since he maybe doesn't want to get David Lee Roth or Sammy back involved, maybe there's something, instead of finding a new singer.
I'll tell you all about it.
But it's kind of interesting to see the...
Yeah, why wouldn't he just get the son to do it? That's my question.
Right. Well, maybe they will. But, yeah.
Apparently there's a ton of Van Halen stuff, like unreleased.
Right.
Like, he was very prolific. And there are vaults full of unfinished stuff.
And what do you think should be done with that?
Whatever Alex wants to do with it.
I agree.
Well, it sounds like it's AI. That's what he wants to do with it.
Yeah, if he doesn't want Wolfie on it.
You don't want Wolfie on it.
That's it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Super 7 has launched a new White Stripes action figure based on the duo's Elephant era. So if you're a fan of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees this weekend, they're in the same outfits that they wore on the cover of the 2003 album and includes Meg's drumsticks and Jack's hollow body electric guitar. Perfect for a White Stripes fan.
You've got the audio of this chick talking about the...
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is back to the Haley Bailey.
Yeah, talking about the
Yeah,
Coke cans.
this
I
is
didn't know you had this.
No, I know what you're saying, but like, for how long?
Oh, no.
Shut the
Our whole marriage. Dead
up.
Dead ass. I was going to try it on. Therapist, doctor, looked up like lipo type shit. You know what I mean?
Was that was the biggest factor?
Yeah, the biggest factor. Because it was like, he's like 0.01% of the population.
Oh, it was like that?
Yeah.
You tried though?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like,
of course. We tried
impossible?
everything. Impossible.
I could only listen to that for that podcast. That's about it.
Yeah.
These
Headache.
seem like morons, I'll be honest with you. I don't know anybody, but if this is what I'm exposed to, the 30 seconds of just that podcast, not for me.
I apologize.
No, it's fine.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
It's not for me.
Not for me either. Here's something that could be for you, though. Filmmaker Matt Zane has announced a crowdfunding campaign to create a new documentary that focuses on the late Static X founder Wayne Static and his late wife, adult film star Tara Ray.
Yes.
Tara Ray, excuse me. So Zane, a longtime friend and collaborator of Wayne Static, says the campaign will start this January, and the film hasn't been endorsed by Static X or any family members, but it also could feature unreleased music.
The guy's got a crazy story. Wayne Static started in Chicago, was in like the same circle as Billy Corgan from the Pumpkins, made his way out to L.A., kind of got successful well into his music career.
Right.
And then died of a drug overdose.
Yeah, in 2014.
Crazy story.
And then his wife took her life in 2016. I remember that. Well, Zane is looking to reconnect with friends, family members, collaborators from Wayne Static's life. If you possibly knew them and you want to be a part of this, everyonediesthemovie.com.
I liked him, man. That album, Wisconsin Death Trip, Anybody
yeah.
else? Anybody else like that record?
Yes, loved
especially
it.
the video. I always thought it was.
Bled for Days, Push It.
Yes, Blood for Days. Bunny XO just sat down with TV legend and friend of the show, Maury Povich, on her Dumb Blonde podcast. And at one point, Maury opened up about his fertility issues that he and his wife, Connie Chung, had. So here's a little bit of Bunny XO and Maury talking about fertility.
I know what you and Jelly Roll have gone through.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And it's tough.
It is tough, but at the same time, it's like you just put it in God's hands. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if not, we can always adopt. So I'm totally open to adoption, too. So is my husband.
I'm a big fan of adoption.
And they are because
Me
they
too, Maury.
Yeah, Maury's a fan of you, Moon.
Yeah.
They eventually chose adoption.
and you are adopted.
They have a 30-year-old son, and Maury Povich said it was the best decision that they could have ever made. Bunny XO talked about her process of IVF and how it has been really tough, and she said at the same time, like she said, you got to put it in God's hand. If it's meant to be, it will be.
The irony of Maury having fertility issues.
I know.
You're not the father guy. Maybe there was a reason he was
Maybe
doing
there's
something.
some karma.
I guess so.
The Motion Picture Association is battling Meta, the parent company of Instagram. The MPA has ordered Meta to stop using the PG-13 movie rating to describe Instagram's framework for its new teen settings. So according to the cease and desist letter, the MPA called Meta's use of the rating false and highly misleading. Meta responded by saying that they never claimed the Instagram teen accounts were officially PG-13 rated or certified by the MPA. Kind of stupid. I don't really understand what everybody's panties are in a bunch for.
Right?
I don't understand
Who cares?
it. Who cares?
Well, I think I don't know about this, but I think that has something to do with the rating that you have on your phone. So if you have a parental account,
Okay.
on the iPhone or Android or whatever, you can set it for like G rating, which will only allow G rated things or 5 plus.
So what they're saying is they don't want people being confused with what this rating is as opposed to their rating.
Like the movie rating versus the social media
That's maybe
rating.
what I thought it as.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So their PG-13 standards are different from our PG-13 standards.
That's how you read it?
That's how I read it.
Okay. Yeah, possibly.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
A lot of gray area with
I'm just
Meta.
putting that out there
Isn't
for
it
the
interesting?
parents. I don't know what's happening. Get your wallets ready, guys, because
it's out.
is it out? Everybody
out.
get your wallets out.
More vinyl?
No.
Taylor Swift?
I was talking about this yesterday. So
Yes.
Buddy the Elf.
Oh.
Buddy the Elf costume went on as part of this big auction. But there's some other legendary pieces of Hollywood history also hitting the auction block. For instance, the holy grail for Star Wars collectors, the actual EE3 carbine blaster wielded by
From Boba Fett, right?
Boba Fett.
Of course.
The Empire Strikes
Oh my
Back.
gosh.
That is up for grabs, and it is believed to be the original hero blaster used in the film, you nerds.
Okay, so from Empire Strikes Back.
Yes. And
Holy
held by
crap.
Boba. Yes.
Held by Boba Fett.
Yes.
Scott, you got to get that.
I do.
And it's
No, I'm talking to him.
expected to sell for anywhere between $462,000 to a jaw-dropping $924,000.
Boy, that would be
Wait, how much?
pretty cool to have. Between 400 grand and 990 something grand.
$924,000.
$500,000.
Can you finance that?
Honestly,
No.
I don't know why, but it's probably right. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
this-
from the movie, like the actual movie
I mean,
gun that Boba Fett
yeah,
held.
one of the most special, shall we say, props in cinema history.
Boy, if you put that like in your living room, like under glass,
Uh-huh. No girlfriends ever.
no girlfriends ever know.
Yeah.
I didn't
also-
have money. I don't have money to wine and dine you.
What about this? The signature fedora that Harrison Ford wore in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, that is going up for auction for $400,000.
400. I don't know why. I thought that would be less.
And then Alan Rickman's personal archives, including his own heavily shooting scripts with two of the most famous roles. So Hans Gruber from Die Hard and then Harry in Love Actually. Those are also hitting the auction block as well.
Which fedora was it?
This is
From
the Indiana Jones and the Temple
Temple
of
of
Doom.
Doom.
Temple of
The
Doom.
worst of the.
It was Han Solo's fedora. Very rare. Very rare.
Of the original 3 Indiana Jones movies, Temple
Yeah.
of Doom was the worst.
What do you like most? Raiders?
Nah, man, Last Crusade.
I'm a Last Crusade guy as
Last
well.
Crusade for me. Last Crusade, then Raiders, then Temple.
You guys are
Temple
nerds.
of Doom.
No, we're not.
Excuse me.
I get it all mixed up. I've watched all those movies, but I couldn't tell you, like, what's the one with the Nazis?
That's,
All
well,
of
I
them.
mean, kind of all of them.
All of them. Okay. What's the one
Temple
with
of
the
Doom was not Nazis,
snakes?
was it? They're all snakes.
I know. Okay, what's the one with the
Snakes in the pit?
boulder that rolls through?
That's Temple of Doom.
I like that one. That's cool.
No, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That's Raiders?
See,
That's
they
the
run
opening
together.
scene.
Oh, yeah, and then he gets in the plane with the snakes. Hate snakes.
Opening scene is the boulder scene.
For Raiders.
For Raiders, yeah, because remember he switches out the thing.
What's the opening scene for Temple? Oh, Temple of Doom is pretty badass as a kid. That's the scary one where he takes the heart out.
Takes the hearts out of people.
Now, that was the coolest one as a kid.
And that's where he shoots
Dr.
monkey
Jones!
brains. That's what short round.
Yeah, Dr. Jones. Like that's that's your favorite
Short
when you're a
round.
kid.
Short Moon.
Then Last Crusade is a better movie, and then Raiders of the Lost Ark is it's a zipper.
That's
a
with the
good one.
melting faces
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end.
yeah.
Guys, if you like that, you're going to love this. Miss Piggy is ready for her close-up. According to sources, the popular Muppets character is going to star in her own movie. Jennifer Lawrence is teaming up with Emma Stone to produce the film. And the last time the Muppets were on the big screen was in 2014 with the Muppets Most Wanted. Speaking of big screen, Sydney Sweeney stars in the boxing film Christy in theaters this Friday, November 7th. And she was recently sitting down for a questioning and answer session for the Los Angeles screening. She opened up about the punches that she took, some of the big knockers that she took for this movie Christy. And here is Sydney Sweeney talking about
Some of the big knockers she took, huh?
Yes.
This is the crazy thing. We actually did connect in those fights on the movie. It was one of my first things I talked to with my fight coordinator, Wall, and all of my stunt girls, and some of the girls were actual fighters as well. And I was like, I want you to hit me. I want to connect. I'm like, there's so much of Christy that comes to life in these scenes and her in the ring.
So Christy Salters is one of the first professional female boxers, and her win streak helped legitimize the sport. So if you want to see that, that will be out tomorrow.
Oh, I read an article, the craziest thing. She said she actually got black eyes during the movie, but it was during all the jump rope scenes.
Oh.
Because of her knockers hitting her in the face. That was a good one.
It took me.
If your kids love
Give me a
K-pop
second.
demon hunters and they dressed up for the characters for Halloween, well, guess what? A sequel is coming. K-pop Demon Hunters 2 is officially happening at Netflix. Unfortunately, it won't happen until 2029,
Oh.
which is a crazy. Your kids are going to be grown. They're not going to care anymore by the time this movie comes out.
Way to botch that.
So that sucks. Jordan Peele is also making a documentary about how black cowboys have been erased from the myth of the Old West. What? No. It actually looks really cool. You can
I
check
know
out
what
the
Nope
trailer.
was about.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought too. Yeah. And finally, it's that time of year again. We hear about Oprah's, her favorite things that she wants for Christmas. And
Yeah,
also,
you know what her favorite things are?
What? What is
Money,
it?
money, money.
And she
more
rolls
money.
in it. Well, Gwyneth Paltrow is the same. She's got the Goop Holiday Gift Guide. It includes 6 vibrators, which is 6 more than you're going to find on Oprah's favorite things list. In fact, some of these naughty things on the list include a $195 sex pillow and a $1,285 kinky advent calendar that comes with a paddle, handcuffs, and a restraint tape. Also, some highlights.
Restraint tape?
Yes, 3. Allegedly, you tape people up with this tape, okay?
Goop
You restrain
advent
them.
calendar.
It's sexy tape that doesn't hurt when it peels off. Other highlights include orgasm balm, massage oil candle that when it melts turns into massage oil, intimacy chocolates, a pelvic clock exercise, ladies, and sleepless glasses to block that artificial light that you're looking on all of the Pornhub things that you're watching when you're in bed. So the most expensive item on the Scoop list is a gold and diamond chain bracelet for $39,800. And the
Damn.
cheapest thing is a $12 bottle of OG Hot Girl Chili Oil.
Okay.
So happy holidays, everybody, from Goop. And that's your crap on celebrities.
Your celebrity celebrating your birthday. What was the massage tape thing? What did you say? It was
No, it was restraint tape.
restraint tape.
It's like when you want to tape somebody's wrists up
Oh.
and you can tape it and it doesn't hurt when it comes
Oh,
out.
okay, good.
It's not like duct tape.
So you can tear it off.
You can tear
Celebrity
it off.
celebrating a birthday today. Emma Stone is 37. Patina Miller from Madam Secretary and Power Book 3 is 41. Lamar Odom is 46. Taryn Manning is 47. Rebecca Romaine is 53. Still killing it with Jerry O'Connell.
Yeah, they apparently are very happy
They got
together.
a thing. Ethan Hawke is 55. Kelly Rutherford, that's Blake Lively's mom on Gossip Girl, is 57. Doug from 21 Jump Street, Peter DeLuise, is 59. Corey Glover from Living Color is 61. Lori Singer, that is who Kevin Bacon fell for in Footloose, is 68. Maria Shriver is 70. Sally Field We really like her. She is 79 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Angela Summers. And today's birthday girl has been in 167 fine films, including As Bad as She Wants to Be, Bazooka County 4, Buttman's Butt Freak 1 and 2, Scott's favorite, Edward Penis Hands 2.
Yeah, you love that one.
The Sexual Olympics, Sloppy Seconds, Take My Wife, Please, and who could forget a role in 1995's In the Can with OJ.
Okay.
It's a prison.
What? Oh, in the can with
OJ.
Oh.
Remember OJ was in jail?
In the can sounds like we're in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was really trying to figure this out. In the can with
In the
OJ.
can with OJ.
Why was an innocent guy in jail?
That's what I thought it was. I was like, did they role play O.J. Simpson in the bathroom?
Angela Summers is 61 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays. And that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. But first, the phrase that pays. That's right, the phrase that pays every hour from 9 to 5. Our show, Donnie's show, Woody's show. Monday through Friday, we will drop a keyword. 9 code words total per day. It's going to form one mystery phrase created by a member of this radio program. Phrase that pays like 2 cash giveaway games in one. Catch just a couple of those code words during the day, and you can enter each one on the Point mobile app or at 1057thepoint.com for your shot at a $1,000 weekly grand prize. Each hour is a new chance to get entered to win up to 9 times per day. But if you play all day, you collect all 9 keywords, well, you could win $250. Oh, that's not what I wanted to play. I wanted to play this. There we go.
The phrase that pays.
The phrase that pays.
More money. More money. Searching for the phrase that pays.
It's time to tell us the Riz Show's phrase that pays.
All right, if you got the phrase that pays, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Give me all 9 words. This was something from Learn yesterday. First one through with the correct phrase that pays, you get $250. Let's go to Becca. Hello, Becca.
Hi.
All right, Becca, what are the 9 keywords?
Who do you think smells the best around here?
Here we go. Who do you think smells the best around here? That's the phrase that pays. Congratulations, Becca. You are now $250 richer.
Also, Becca, who do you think smells the best on this show?
I'm going with Learn.
Thank you.
Second.
Riz.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. All right, Becca, hang on. Oh, that makes me happy.
Okay, great.
I thought I'd be last, honestly. I thought I'd be last. All right, congratulations, Becca. $250 richer. Every day we'll give out 1 word per hour from 9 to 5. Write them down, lock them in, get ready to call in the next morning for the phrase that pays, and you get that $250 if you're the first one through. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll give away some more stuff. We've got, let's see here, we got tickets for The Urge the night after Thanksgiving over at the pageant. We got tickets for My Posse in Effect and Teenage Rage the night before Thanksgiving at the pageant. And we got tickets to go see Mammoth with special guests, Miles Davis and his band. That's November 25th over at the Factory. So we're playing...
Miles Kennedy.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
He's back.
Miles Davis. Miles Kennedy. My apologies to the entire Kennedy family. After the break, we're going to play Shinedown or Shenanigans. So Moon is going to give some lyrics out. We'll read some lyrics. Are they lyrics from a Shinedown song, or are they lyrics that either Moon made up or from another song? Okay.
I can tell you this. I didn't make any of these up. These are all real lyrics.
Okay, all real lyrics.
That you should know.
Do you want to do, so you have 20 altogether. You'll read them to Rafe, and you'll see how many Rafe gets correct?
Yeah.
Out of 20?
Yeah, I think, get people's guesses on what he will get out of 20.
Okay, out of 20. You will have a Learn lifeline, and you will have a King Scott lifeline.
Okay, I will need them both.
Okay. So Moon will read some lyrics. It's either from a Shinedown song or something else. Rafe, you have to tell us.
I hope that all the lyrics have the word 45 in them.
Is it Shinedown or Shenanigans? Out of 20, closest without going over, you will get your choice of tickets. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. We'll play next. All right. We got through it, guys. Thank you. It was a tough journey, but we got through it. this like Google Doc.
Yeah.
That we all have access to. And, if you want to bring up a topic or, have an interesting article you want to talk about, we all put it on the Google Doc and we could all see it. So, Moon writes, where is it? I want to get it right. Where'd it go? Did you erase it?
No, man.
Where is it?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I write a lot of things.
No,
Is it at the bottom?
No, there was one specific thing. I don't know why it didn't update.
I write a lot of things.
Oh, what do you look at when you're showering?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is. It sparked from one of those thoughts like we all have them when we're younger. Like you got a crush or something in elementary school, and you're like, I wonder what she's doing right now. I wonder what she does after school.
Oh, okay. When she's not with me, I wonder what she's looking at.
Right. And then you think like, and then there's a lot of things that you do alone, and you go, man, I wonder how people do this. Am I in the majority? Is this a normal thing? How I do this, is it normal? And then I was having that thought the other day. It was, stupid early in the morning. I was in the shower, and I just thought, what have I been staring at the last 5 minutes? I don't even know if my eyes are connected to my brain yet.
Do you just like zone out?
I guess I kind of zone, and I like to brush my teeth in the shower, at least in the mornings. And I was just kind of staring at this glass, and I realized that I do different habits depending on what shower. So my old house had a different kind of shaped shower and everything, and it was like, I don't know. I felt like there was like more to do, or I was looking at different things.
What do you look at?
I literally zone out.
Okay, so you look at nothing.
And I'm on total autopilot for the most part. I'm not like savoring the moment and enjoying it. And I hear that people kind of do that. So I thought, man, I'm going to ask the guys today, what do they do in the shower? What are they staring at? What are they doing?
What do you...
Well, I mean, I'll like stare at what I'm cleaning, but then when I'm zoning out, like you're talking, I will look at the glass, because I have a glass shower. I'll look to see if Tim has wrote any fun, because sometimes we draw penises and stuff on the shower, or hearts, and I'll look for that.
That's fun.
Or I'll look to see if the little dried like water or soap residue like looks like something cool. Like you look at clouds, I do that with soap and bubbles and
so
stuff.
you're playing games. You're playing mind games.
Yeah, I'm high as hell when I'm in the shower.
You're finding shapes and different things.
Yeah.
Like, that's doing something.
Rafe?
My mind is not working.
I stare directly at my own penis the entire time.
Nice.
Just making sure.
Just trying to making sure I can still see it. One, good.
Still there.
Still there. Do I need to lay off the donuts? Has it disappeared?
Good.
I actually think that I look at, if I'm facing the shower, I look at the water coming out of the shower head. Like, that's kind of relaxing to me.
Like Psycho.
Just watching it like a
Like the movie
waterfall.
Psycho.
What's this fun? It looks like
You're like
slow
Vivian
motion.
Lee.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know. It's like, I've got like, I put in one of those nice, because I'm too tall for a lot of shower heads. Because I wish I had a rainwater. One day I'm going to have one rainwater shower. But it was like, I put one in that has like an extension. So we've got like a big one that's up here.
Yeah.
And I'll just like...
Zone out.
I kind of zone out on the shower head, and then if I turn my back, if I'm like washing my hair, I think I close my eyes, dude. I think I let the music take me.
Oh, you have music on.
I think I...
Yeah, I usually have music on or podcasts. Or
that's fascinating.
I'll actually watch TV.
I will...
Yeah, I've done that.
TV?
I'll bring
On
my
your phone?
phone into the shower.
Me too.
I
put it up on the
will-
like inside the shower.
You have a shower big enough you can have your phone in there safely?
No.
Oh, yeah, I
Still
do.
do it. I don't, and I still do it.
Wow, that's
I've
crazy.
poloed my best friend Abby. We Marco Polo every day, which is a video app, and I've poloed her from inside the shower. Like nothing inappropriate, like no tatas out, but like I'll be in there washing my hair, talking
Fully
to her.
clothed.
No way.
Like, yeah, she's seen it
Yeah,
all.
I do. I have a big enough shower
think
where I could put my phone on the other side where will not
Oh my
one drop of
gosh.
water will not get on it.
That's-
He has
and
his butler hold the phone, actually.
Yeah, no kidding. And you can hear it.
Over the top.
Yeah, I have a speaker.
Wow, that's cool.
You got your new bathroom too. That has to be awesome.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
that
amazing.
was one of the things was that we got a big shower.
The only thought that I ever have really is, and tell me if I'm alone here. There's a lot of products in there, a lot of shampoo and conditioner and this soap and this body wash and this kind of stuff, and half of them are empty. And they're always I'm always counting the days that I've realized that this bottle has been empty, yet not taken it out and recycled it, because then I'm on to drying and dressing.
Right.
Do you guys love that? Like we all live with women. I am the woman. Do you like having all of your products, like your women's products in there? And do you like go through them secretly? Like, or do you talk to your partners before and like, hey, I'm going to use your Jonathan Van Ness shampoo.
No, I leave everything alone.
I got my own stuff. She's got her own
I use
stuff.
my 2 things and I leave the 65 alone.
Scott, what do you watch?
Well, it's usually, outdoors, make sure my neighbors aren't watching because I have the hose. We live in Overland. It's not like the nicest of bathrooms.
Yeah, they don't have indoor plumbing yet.
No, but no, I'm like Rafe, where you just stare. It almost turns to slow motion when you watch the water come out of the faucet. And that's what I'm just looking up. And then rarely is there music or anything else going on. It's just a quick, I try to get in and out and not toot around too much.
I'd say I got,
but it is fun tooting in the shower.
I think music or pod is probably like 40% of the time. The other 60, I'm working out. If you came in and listened, you'd be like, this guy has mental problems. But I'm usually working out like jokes.
All right.
Shower's a good place to like let your brain work on stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes like the
I
water
do.
hits
Even
your head.
if I have something on, my brain kind of goes and drifts.
Yeah.
I was curious because I feel like
That's why people sing in the shower.
I'm trying to enjoy life more, the mundane stuff. And I feel like showers are they're just such a necessity that I have to do, and I can't figure out how to enjoy it. And I was trying to think there. I was like, I wonder if people enjoy it.
Put on music or put on a podcast.
I'm in there to get things done. I get things done and
Efficient.
I get out.
You masturbate in there. That's one way to enjoy it.
Oh, It's been a long time.
All right, listen. Let's give away some stuff. Riveting stuff, guys. All right, here we go. Shinedown or Shenanigans is the contest we're playing. And it's sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair experts, locally owned with a nationwide guarantee. See carstar.com for a location near you.
All right, we got Urge tickets. We got My Posse in Effect, Teenage Rage tickets. We got Mammoth tickets. All right, so Moon will give Rafe some lyrics. They're either Shinedown lyrics or lyrics from another song. It's Rafe's job to tell us what it is. What it is. It is what it is. So if it is if it's Shinedown song, you'll hear.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, we'll see how you do.
Man.
We'll see how you do. Out of 20, how many will Rafe get correct? He gets 1 King Scott lifeline and he gets 1 Learn lifeline.
Okay.
How do you think you're going to do?
Out of the 20.
I honestly don't know, man. I don't know if I know a specific Shinedown lyric.
What?
I might surprise myself when you say it out loud. I might surprise myself. I really don't know. I truly don't know, and I was not privy to the game. I only have the Shinedown knowledge that I came into the studio with today.
Well, I put this together because I assumed he was the biggest fan. When we close out the show, I say energy up. He says Shinedown. He's the biggest promoter of Shinedown.
Should be 20 out of 20 then.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant to say. I think I'm going to go 20 for 20.
You got this.
All right, Jay, closest without going over, out of 20, how many will Rafe get correct?
We're going to go with 12.
12, okay.
All right, let's hope.
Melissa, how many?
We're going to go with 10.
10, okay.
It's going down.
Abby, how many?
Let's do 11.
11, all right.
Abby, you really...
Chris.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Riz.
Thanks, buddy. How many?
17.
17.
Oh, you might as well hang up now, brother.
Aaron, how many?
$1, Bob.
1. Okay.
Good for
What a
you.
jerk. Smart.
That's smart.
That is
That's
very
a Price
smart.
is Right fan.
Somebody who did 11 when the other people did 12 and 10 was very
risky.
Jacob, how many?
I'm going to go with 13.
13, okay.
Ooh. Man, all right.
Here we go. Let's begin.
Smart money.
Shinedown or Shenanigans?
Okay, Rafe, is it Shinedown? I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
Not Shinedown.
Nice.
I recognize that. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a
that's
pump up.
Killers.
Soul, but
I'm not a soldier.
Yeah, from
All right.
2004.
Nice.
Okay, the next one is, and I stay awake all night, and I stay awake just to fight.
Oh, boy. King Scott.
That, of course, is Shinedown.
It is Shinedown.
All right, man, already had to use the lifeline.
King Scott's off the table now.
2 in, and I already had to use the lifeline.
Damn, I'm an expert, and you already used it.
From Soon Forgotten. Okay, your next one is this. Black lips, pale eyes, cyanide, sweet tooth, suicide. She's a killer. She's my cyanide, sweet tooth, suicide.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
That sounds like that came from Ted Kaczynski's journal. I'm going to say Not Shinedown.
Sorry.
Shinedown.
That's Shinedown from
Brent Kaczynski.
Cyanide Sweet Tooth Suicide.
Moon, what's the melody of that one?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, next.
The
My
next
bad.
one is She's a Looker Just Like Anna Nicole. Oh no. F the silver. Let's go straight for the gold.
I'm going to play the odds and say not Shinedown.
Sorry, that's also Shinedown
Lean
from
in.
the same song.
When it-
Cyanide Sweet Tooth Suicide.
When it sounds like it can't be, it probably is.
Okay.
It's Shinedown.
All right, we keeping a score. Who's got the
starting
score
that.
here?
It's 2 right, 2 wrong.
All right. Feeling good.
All right, the next one is I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears.
Not Shinedown.
Oh, it's not, yes.
That is
Yes,
Neo.
that is not Shinedown.
So
Good
sick
for you. Nice.
from
Good
2006. All
My fault on the buzzer.
Gosh, dang, this is hard.
right, the next one is let's make this last for like at least a day.
Oh, cripes. Learn.
I'm trying to imagine Zach Myers or Brent Smith saying these words. Say it again.
Let's make this last for like at least a day.
I'm going to say that's Shinedown. Damn it!
It does sound like it, but that's Kelly Rowland from Like This in 2007.
Duh.
Totes.
Duh.
Okay.
All right.
You're on your own, Rafe.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's roll. Let's roll. What am I at? Where am I at?
You are
You've got
3
three.
right, 3 wrong.
All right. Let's
bad.
roll.
The next one is with a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
Oh, Shinedown all day.
Yeah, that's Britney Spears' Toxic, 2004. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
Oh, when you say it like that, it's easier to hear.
Yeah. Never knew that On a Ride was that lyric.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was Ham on Ride this whole time.
Ham on ride. All right. Sometimes.
With the taste of your lips, I'm ham on rye. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Weird Al. Sometimes the bad and the good blend together. An open book is as predictable as the weather.
Oh, Shinedown all day. That sounds. I have no clue, but that sounds like Shinedown, dude. That made me. I felt like
You felt it.
3 ball caps just got straighter. I feel like 3 bills of ball cap. I felt like my ball cap was going to go like this and go fully straight when I said that.
All right, that's from Soon Forgotten.
That's 4 correct.
Okay,
Killing it.
here's the lyric. Shh, girl, shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to say not Shinedown. I recognize that.
That is 303, Don't Trust Me from 2008.
Okay, 5 correct.
Okay,
Go, baby.
the next one is you change your mind like a girl changes clothes.
I'm going to say not Shinedown.
Nice.
Katy Perry, Hot and Cold, 2008.
6 correct.
Okay. The next one is the next one is not 45. The next one is yeah, 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 yeah.
So how many yeahs total?
That's 6. I
6
believe.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this Metallica or is it Shinedown? I'm going to say, trick question, Shinedown.
No, that's Usher.
Usher's,
Yeah, 2004.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was just the
Yeah,
beginning of
it could've been.
any Metallica song.
Okay. Still sitting at 6 correct.
All right, let's go. Can I get to 10? I think I can.
I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song.
Oh. Shinedown.
That's a Fallout Boy, Sugar We're Going Down from
No, I mean-
2005.
Dang it.
Did you
We're
know that
splitting
one?
hairs at this point, but all right.
I knew the lyrics,
I'm
but
just a notch in your bedpost, but yours is a line of the song.
Sugar, we're going down. Yeah, I kind of know that song, yeah.
All right.
It was about a bullet, 45.
Yeah, I guess so.
They have more than one song.
I think, I know.
Yeah, that one about staring down. Well,
It's 4:03 and I can't sleep without you next to me. I toss and turn like the sea.
Oh, wow. I'm going to say Shinedown.
nice.
All right.
If you only knew.
7 correct. 7. This is number 14.
Let's go.
You're back.
New dress, new shoes, new rings, new things.
Not Shinedown.
That is Jennifer Lopez, Get Right, 2005.
Correct.
Good job.
Number 15.
Let's go, baby.
I got a candle and I've got a spoon. I live in a hallway with no doors and no rooms.
Is that Mother Goose or Shinedown? Could you say it one more time?
I've got a candle. I've got a spoon. I live in a hallway with no doors and no rooms.
I'm going to say that feels like Shinedown.
Shinedown. Save Me, 2005.
Right. 9.
I never noticed until I focused on everything you did. You said you lit the fuse inside my head.
Oh, Lord. Quickly, one more time.
I never noticed until I focused on everything you did. You said you lit the fuse inside my head.
I'm going to say, this sounds Shinedown, but I'm going to say no Shinedown.
It is Shinedown. Sin with a Grin, 2008.
Shinedown. 4 to go.
Let's go.
Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars.
No Shine.
Christina Perri, Jar of Hearts, 2009.
Okay, 3 more.
All right.
That's 10.
Man, dude, that feels like a win to me.
10 with 3 more to go.
Three more to go, dude. All right.
Thank you for believing in me.
Jacob had you at 13.
Yeah. Who had me at 1? They're gone, right? Someone
Aaron's
had me at 10.
gone.
This is big.
At 10.
I believe I have a 10.
Melissa's at 10.
Well, we got
and I have an 11, a 12, and a 13.
Yeah.
These
And a
are
17.
big. These are big. Let's go.
17's not going to make it.
Been hanging out and holding on to every word in our favorite song. These headphones are thicker than blood.
Oh, God. I've been hanging out and holding on. I want to see that thong, thong, thong. I'm going to say that's not Shinedown.
It is Shinedown.
It is Shinedown.
365.
Okay, so that means, possibility of 12. So we do have a 10, we have an 11, and a 12.
Let's go.
You're sitting at 10. Here we go.
Caught in the act of flying solo, this acrobat is lost, and I don't know where I'll land.
Boy. No Shine.
That's also Shinedown.
Oh, it is Shinedown?
Yeah, Never Let It Go, 2015.
Okay, so that means you are at 10.
That didn't sound shiny enough.
Jay's out and Chris is out. It's
Okay.
either Melissa or Abby. Melissa's got you at 10, and Abby has you at 11. Final one.
When the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'd be here forever.
Read it one more time. This is for either Melissa or Abby.
When the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'd be here forever.
A lot of shine in there.
Indeed.
A lot of shine in there. Could be a trick, but I think Shinedown ain't afraid to shine in their own songs. Show me Shinedown.
Show me Shinedown.
That's Rihanna Umbrella 2007.
That means Melissa wins. Melissa, congratulations. All
When
right.
the sun shines, we'll shine together.
We'll shine down and we'll shine forever. Shine on me, shine on you. I built a shrine to the shine. I'm shine down. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, so you got 10 out of 20.
That was great.
Honestly, dude, feels like a win to me. I did not think I'd even get a 50% hit rate on
You did it.
That's
50%.
That makes me feel
That
good.
was awesome.
50%.
Really good job.
Congratulations to Melissa. Nailed it with the 10.
That's
Congratulations,
the most
Rafe.
stressful game I've ever played on this show.
Moon, well done putting that together.
That was good.
Very confusing. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with some news. That's right, some news. We got cat news. We got lottery news. And we got nothing short of a miracle news.
Oh, good.
Welcome back to the program. We'll talk to our buddy Dan Reusch in just a little bit. Talk all things jewelry. Right now, let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
Rafe, you are currently Tower Grove East?
South.
West? South? Okay.
TGS.
Tower Grove South.
Correct.
This is the kind of thing you hope to never see. A resident in the Tower Grove East network, or neighborhood, whatever, shared a shocking video of a guy abandoning 4 cats in an alley and then
What?
just driving away. I know.
Oh, man.
Stop this.
Yeah, I saw that. It was showing it on the news.
Yeah, it started as a normal Sunday afternoon. He was taking out the trash, this guy named Rob, but what he saw next, he couldn't believe it. A red sedan speeds off, and suddenly there are 4 scared cats running frantically through the alley behind his house.
Dude, if you watch the, I mean, he is on camera, brah. It's clear as day. It's a little red, like a hatchback.
It's a Hyundai sedan with no license plates. So it backs into the alley. Whoever it is opens the door, pulls 4 cats out of a cage, and just drives off, leaving the cats to fend for themselves. And to make matters worse, 3 of the cats appeared to be declawed, meaning they were likely indoor pets and are especially vulnerable outside.
Yeah, stop declawing your damn cats. I'm really against it.
So thankfully, this Rob guy who shared the video with Channel 2, him and his partner sprang into action, able to safely rescue 2 of the cats, a tiger-striped tabby and a sweet black and white cat they've since named Oreo. So they're still trying to find the 2 other missing cats. Now the couple is caring for the rescued animals. They started a GoFundMe to help cover the cost of vet visits and other necessities. So they've also been in contact with the police and are hoping somebody in the community might recognize the driver of that red car.
I mean, the way he's handling the cats, you would never guess he's the kind of guy that just dumps them out.
Well, what the driver did isn't just cruel. It's illegal in Missouri. It is illegal to knowingly abandon an animal.
Yeah,
so it's considered animal neglect.
Yeah, please stop doing this at my house, okay?
Yeah, but I love he should have just driven to the Learn's house.
I'm totally broke.
Fine.
I've been taking care of so many animals.
But the fact he had to throw them out, that's just the weirdest.
Right.
There's
especially when there are so many shelters, and I get it, the shelters are inundated right now. They're pretty full, but they're still taking animals, and there's plenty of good people that will foster.
Can you drive up to a shelter with the 4 cats and they won't say no, right?
They will not. In fact, there's a lot of people that just will put them in a crate and put them in front of the shelter and drive off. And I can't speak for all shelters, but I believe a good number of them, they don't ask questions. It's like,
well, it's better that than just driving to an alley in Tower Grove and just leaving them.
Right. So
yeah, and this is an a-hole whoever did this.
Total a-hole.
Heartless. So that's a misdemeanor, by the way. That could come with fines and other penalties. All right, it's that time again. It's time to start daydreaming about what you'd do if you suddenly became ridiculously wealthy. The Mega Millions jackpot is once again swelled to a giant amount, now sitting at an estimated $843 million. And this is where I jump in, of course. Nobody matched all 6 numbers on Tuesday Night Strong, so the prize money rolled over and grew into the second biggest lottery prize of 2025 so far. So if you are the lucky winner, you got a big decision. Of course, the annual annuity option. You can choose to get the full $843 million paid out in 30 annual installments over 30 years. That works out to about $28.1 million a year before taxes, of course. Or you can take the lump sum, which is $391.7 million. It's a lot less than the headline number, but it's all yours at once. Now, here's where the numbers start to shrink. I crunched the numbers here. So let's say you take the more popular lump sum option of the $391.7 million. First, the feds take a cut.
Okay.
So they will immediately take 24% of it. So 24% gone. That takes your winnings down to about $298 million. But wait, there's more. Since a lottery win of this size will push you into the top federal income tax bracket, you'll owe more when you file your taxes. At the highest rate of 37%, your prize would shrink again to roughly $247 million. I don't know how you could live on that.
Man.
I don't know how you could possibly live on that.
This is heartbreaking. You set up a GoFundMe, I guess, to cover the taxes.
That's a good point.
And that's just the feds. Depending on where you live, you might have to pay state taxes on top of that. Some states like New York, they'll take almost 11%. But if you live in California, Florida, Texas, you pay no state tax on lottery winnings.
What about Missouri?
I don't know.
We'll just assume it's in the middle.
I don't know. I know you got to pay something. It's not nothing. But the odds of winning the Mega Millions jackpot are about 1 in 290.4 million. Believe it or not, that's actually a slight improvement over the old odds of 1 in 302.5 million after some recent changes to the game.
Cool.
But the next Mega Millions drawing is scheduled for tomorrow night. And if you want a shot at another huge prize, the Powerball's at $438 million.
So what number should we play?
Wait, what was the first one?
The Mega Millions is
Mega Millions.
843 million. The Powerball is 438 million. Now, this is a crazy story, this next story. It's nothing short of a miracle. It's a story that sounds like it's right out of a movie. So an experienced hunter lost in the vast California wilderness for 20 days has been found alive. So this guy's named Ron Daly. He's a resident of Selma, California. He went on a hunting trip near Shaver Lake back on October 13th. When he didn't come home, a massive search and rescue operation was launched. For weeks, rescue teams scoured the rugged terrain of the Sierra National Forest, searching for any sign of him. As the days turned into weeks, hope began to fade. But then the incredible happened. In a recording shared by his family, Ron recounted the harrowing ordeal. He said he drove his truck up to Swamp Lake Trail, and after a quick snack, he tried to turn around on a Jeep road, couldn't back out. Instead of stopping, he made the fateful decision to keep going farther down the treacherous path. He says, I don't know why, but I did it. He got his truck torn up by the rocky terrain, ended up stuck on a plateau for several days.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
To get some rest, he even removed the passenger seat of his truck to create a makeshift, albeit very uncomfortable bed. After days of being stranded with his vehicle, he realized he was facing a life or death choice. This is it, Ron said to himself. You either try to get out, or you sit here and die. He chose to get out. He abandoned his truck. He began walking. At an altitude of over 10,000 feet, the journey was brutal. He described it as the toughest walk I've ever done in my life, having to stop every 100 yards just to catch his breath. Can't you, don't your phones now
Going to SOS.
Do the
mode?
SOS thing?
do the SOS thing?
I don't know. Depends on where you're at. I mean,
Maybe the phone?
there's a couple spots in the National Forest that nothing works.
Right.
Oh, during the trek, he fell twice, lost his cell phone.
Oh, good.
Oh, get out of here. What?
Come on, man.
Lost his cell phone?
I stopped back there to tie my shoe, and I put the phone.
Maybe it fell off the cliff.
Oh.
And it was
Exhausted, and feeling like he couldn't go on,
Wait a second.
he stopped and prayed.
Not everybody's ready for this, okay?
I'm not ready for this.
He's an experienced hunter, by the way.
Oh,
What do you mean
he is
lost
ready
his
for
cell
it, but he's a
phone?
moron. So 1 second he's a moron.
I mean, have you no pockets?
Maybe he was delirious. Maybe because he hadn't eaten. I don't know.
yeah, did he eat? How many days?
20 days.
I
20
was
days.
all
Said he's a
about it
hunter, right?
until I fell and lost my cell phone.
He didn't eat for 6 days.
Is this rage bait that we're now it's getting like really refined?
I don't know, but I 180'd immediately when he said that.
What did he eat?
He didn't
The
eat
cell
for
phone.
6 days.
I know, but
Maybe he ate his cell phone. That's a good call.
He had to drink something, so he was drinking straight the artisanal waters of the mountains.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we. Is he really a hunter?
I mean,
Right.
you're going to get dehydrated. He
When you're
started,
out
Headhunter.
there
He
with
started eating
weapons
snow.
to catch.
So he exhausted, feel like he couldn't go on. He stopped and prayed.
I like that.
He recalled saying, you got to send somebody up here
with a
to
phone.
me. I could hardly walk anymore. That's what he prayed. And just then he saw it, the headlights of a vehicle in the distance. He raised his hands in the air. Another group of hunters.
My people.
When they recognized him as the guy who'd been missing for weeks, he said he hadn't eaten for 6 days. They immediately gave him food and water. His wife expressed her overwhelming gratitude, saying to the men who went down that road and found him, I'm eternally grateful for you. I cannot wait to see you.
Yeah, it's amazing, but I just feel like the first instinct of survival here, if you have a communicative device in your hand or in your possession, as soon as you're lost, as soon as you're stuck in this car, you go, oh, my phone don't work here. I'm going to turn it off and save the battery.
Right.
And if I move somewhere, I'll check it every once in a while. I mean, it's your only
It's your
tether
lifeline.
to the outside world. It's the most important thing now for your survival in this moment. I don't understand.
Soon to be a major motion picture.
You're a man of the woods, though, so that even though this is also a man of the woods, allegedly, he's a hunter, seasoned hunter.
Yeah, in the
He's a terrible
mountains.
hunter who didn't eat for 6 days.
What do you think? What do you think they gave him to eat? Like in my head with this story, it was like a beef jerky stick.
Yeah, there's
You
a
know?
Jack's
Sure
Links and a
thing.
Twinkie in the
Yes.
And do you think he checked the ingredients to be like, there's a little too much sugar? Do you have anything else?
Right.
6 days? Like, if you drove up a trail, If it was a trail wide enough to, like a road you could drive a truck on, why didn't you just walk back
He
down
said he
the
drove
road?
his truck up the Swamp Lake Trail, and after a quick snack, tried to turn around on a, quote, Jeep road. He couldn't get back out.
But you can walk that way.
Why wouldn't you follow why wouldn't you walk back down the way you came in your truck until you hit the road and then walk down the road you drove up?
Maybe it got dark and he got disoriented.
Maybe it's all horse
Well,
crap.
you stay in the stupid car until the sun comes up, so things are easier.
I'm starting to think he's a
Roy.
bargain hunter.
What are you talking about, dude?
I'm a hunter. Like wild game, no bargains. A lot of bargains. Spend a lot of time on Temu. You familiar with Temu?
Antique chairs?
I'll get you a deal. Go around, I'll get you a deal.
Antique chairs.
Well,
Damn it, Roy.
MILF hunter more. I'm more of a MILF hunter. I like to get on the Pornhub and look around.
MILF hunter. And finally, you've been following the story about the Louvre heist, right?
Yeah.
Still nothing on the jewels missing.
And the one guy, right? There's still one
I think there's still one of the main guys missing.
guy or gal.
Investigators are trying to dig into how this happened. But a detail of the museum's past has surfaced, and it's almost too perfect to be true. So according to a French newspaper, a security audit from 2014 discovered that the password for the Louvre's entire video surveillance system was Louvre.
No way. No way.
Nice.
One of the most famous museums in the world, home to priceless treasures, was using a password that's basically one step above password 123.
Yep.
Well,
They deserve to have the jewels stolen then. I mean, come on.
So wait, so this was on a security audit. So who had that information? Inside job?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking this entire time.
Yeah, because they knew exactly where to go.
Yes.
How to get
How to
in
get
and out of there
in,
within
where the
7 minutes.
cameras are.
Inside job.
Oh,
Juror.
hey, Justin says this. Good point. Swamp Lake, easy to drive, hard to walk through.
Why? The ground's not solid?
Because it has swamp in the title.
Listen, we've all seen
and
the
lake.
He
never-ending
drove
story.
up
okay?
the Swamp Lake Trail.
My 2,400-pound Jeep got up there, but my 180-pound ass can't walk down.
Dude. Have you ever tried walking in shoes before?
Dude, I'm telling you what. Remember in the never-ending story when it's Trey, right? He's walking through and the horse dies and he can't get the damn thing out of the quicksand, and he still makes it to the guy who eats the rocks. You're telling me this guy couldn't? Trey was a child.
He's just a child.
He's a baby. Just a child.
A Trey was just a child.
Well,
And he saved the Empress, dude.
so there you have it. This guy, nothing short of a miracle, gets saved. Sounds like an idiot to us. The Louvre security password was apparently Louvre.
I think this hunter was the security guy over there at the Louvre.
It's just a child.
It's just a child.
All right, let's do some sports. All right, Moon, what do we got?
Well, sports is presented by Chuck's Hot Chicken with 5 area locations. Chuck's is the locally owned hot chicken spot, voted best fried chicken sandwich in Missouri. All right, so yesterday we said something about, or Kerber was talking about, Alexander the Great.
Alexander Ovechkin scoring his 900th goal.
Possibly doing it against the Blues.
And I said, and Kerber's like, well, would you want such an achievement to happen against your team? And I said, yeah, if the Blues are up 6-0 or 6-1, fine if he scores.
Yeah, you said 6-1. Well, that was the final score, although the Blues were on the one end of the Capital 6.
It was 6-1. I called it, guys.
You did call it.
Opposite.
You cursed us. Now,
the dumbass.
The Blues just snapped a frustrating 7-game losing streak, and then now we're losing again. Fell to the Capitals 6-1. Absolute defensive breakdown. The Blues are now 4-8-2. Goal differential is embarrassing. Bennington was pulled from the game after the second period after allowing 4 goals. Joel Hofer came in to finish the game. The only bright spot for the Blues was a shorthanded goal by Toropchenko. Now, the Blues don't have time to dwell on it because they're going to finish up a quick 2-game road trip tonight against the Sabres. What was unforgettable, though, was that Alex Ovechkin did score his 900th career NHL goal. And the coolest part, besides that just being absolutely spectacular and ridiculous, he's the first player in the league history to ever reach that incredible milestone. What I like about it is that Jordan Bennington picked up the puck, skated away with it, and put it in his pads trying to hide it.
Dude.
Oh my god!
And people are
wild,
savaging him about it, but I think that's hysterical because that guy's kind of a troll.
He tried to steal it, a la the Louvre.
He's kind of a troll, and I love that about him. I love it.
Well, the linesman came and was like, "Hey."
Yeah, and he was like skating away, like, "What are you talking? What puck?"
He acquiesced and reached into his pads.
Yeah, he hit it.
Got the puck.
He hit it in his back pad, like, which, you know what? If you're going to be a troll, I appreciate that Bennington like lives it, like he really.
Has he commented on it?
I've seen.
I'm trying to look see if he's commented on it, but he legit tried to steal the puck.
I saw him at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago when I went. That makes sense.
Bennington?
He seemed like he was cheering for the bad guys.
Yeah,
like
I love that.
He's into wrestling. It seems like he's into playing the heel.
And you know, he plays it well.
He does. And I
he
think
does a great job.
And I think
I'm
he
a
plays
fan.
it well because it's real, and that's why I like it. I appreciate it. I think he was really trying to have the most historic puck in recent hockey history.
Who do we have in here? Was it Grant Fuhrer?
Grant Fuhrer, yeah.
Who was like, no.
We had
who
Grant
was the guy
Fuhrer.
we had him, but who was the other goalie we had in here?
Mike McKenna.
The whiskey guy.
Ed
Whiskey
Belfour.
guy. Ed Belfour.
Yeah.
Love being the victim. Love being the villain.
Especially here in St. Louis. And he
Loved
still
it.
does.
And I think Bennington loves being a villain.
And that's one of the reasons that I loved Belfour. I hated the Blackhawks, but I loved that Belfour just hated everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't care. If you're looking to switch gears from hockey tonight, then you got football, AFC West rivalry. The matchup is the Raiders, who are doing terrible. They are last place right now, 2-6, and the Broncos, who are surprising kind of everybody, 7-2. They're kicking off at 7:15 St. Louis time, Prime Video and NFL. Make your picks, guys. Make your picks.
Everybody's got Denver?
Yes.
Everybody got Denver.
I hope they lose, but I picked them.
I can't imagine anybody else.
You hope the Raiders win?
Right now, yes.
Just to
I
kinda
hate the
take them
Raiders,
down a
but
notch?
the AFC West is Denver's winning all these luck games and kind of pulling away with the AFC West. For the Chiefs, I need them to lose.
Yeah.
Well, I can't imagine anybody picking the Raiders on either side.
I'm Moon and that's your sports because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
All right. To the Riz Show, as I mentioned before, joining us in studio, Mr. Dan Reusch.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So you mentioned the commercial there. So holidays are coming up. If you want to get something, an engagement ring or a good gift by Christmas, you got to be up there within the next 2 or 3 weeks.
I would say that for custom work.
Okay.
Custom work can take a good 6 weeks, so all of a sudden Christmas time frame gets here really quick. I still stock probably 400 rings, so we can put stuff together within a couple days. But a lot of people do like the custom right now. They like to make some type of adjustment, and so that can kind of add up in time. So we need to get rolling on that now. If you want to do it for Christmas or New Year's Eve or anything like that, it comes up quick.
So when you say custom work, I mean anything. If somebody has an idea, they could come up and say, all right, I want to do this. Or maybe I want to take an old family heirloom and turn it into something else. What are some custom pieces, some unique stuff you've done?
Oh, custom can be any number of things. The first thing that usually happens is people come up with at least a general idea. I want to make a ring. I have this piece from mom or grandma or something like that. So we always kind of start with an idea that they have. Usually we'll have to translate it back into what physically actually works. But a lot of times we can do some really unique stuff. I mean, probably the best example I have is a couple of years ago, I had a family who the dad unfortunately passed away. And they were trying to figure out what to do with Dad's wedding band. They had 3 daughters, and it's really hard to split that up.
Yeah.
We actually ended up cutting it into 3 pieces, and I had my bench jeweler actually melt it down and make a gold nugget. We hung a bail from it so all 3 daughters could actually wear.
So that's a great idea.
That's cool.
That's super
Dad's wedding band. It was awesome, and it was really sentimental to them. I mean, it was not an expensive project. It was not complicated.
Right.
It meant the world to them.
Yeah.
It was
Of
awesome.
course.
That's
so
awesome.
that's the kind of stuff you could do.
Yeah.
And I see you brought some stuff with you. Learn immediately.
I can't wait.
Oh, what's your ring?
I'm like, jewel me. And he goes, I will. So I'm excited. What did you bring? What are these things in these boxes?
So the first one, actually, you guys messed with me last time trying to play a game here. So I brought a game for you guys.
Right.
So
All right.
this is what I want to show you guys, and this is kind of shows what I can do. So I'm going to show you a stone. I want everybody to even take a guess of what you think it is.
Oh, we're playing.
Like what? So what kind
what
of
stone
stone
is
is it?
this?
The stone.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a diamond.
Okay, so not a diamond.
All right.
So I'm going to pass it over to Lauren here.
Yeah.
If you want to describe it or
Oh, yeah,
tell me
it's
what you
green.
think.
It's an emerald. It looks like an
It
emerald.
looks like an emerald.
But I'm guessing because that would be too simple.
That'd be way too simple.
So I'm imagining that this is some sort of, would it be another green stone, like a cerulean
Cerulean. Is it you making up words?
I don't know.
That is
Just
actually
saying
one
things.
of the. That's a bad guy on Star Trek.
Yeah, that's a Star Trek.
Yeah, the Ceruleans. They tried to.
I don't know.
invade Earth.
Just that's the first word that popped into my head.
They got weird three-fingered hands.
Is it
See
jade?
what you got, Moon.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, so it's encrusted in diamonds. And it looks like, what the heck? It's got like stripes all the way through the center. I'm going to say that's malachite,
It is not malachite,
which is a
no.
rock.
Is that a word? Is that something?
Yeah, but that's
something.
just
Children of the Corn.
It's just a green stone.
Is this
But
one
it's
of the
not a-
Infinity Stones from Thanos?
That's kind of what it looks like.
Nailed it.
You see all the stripes in it?
Is it?
Or, I don't know. Not
It's not
stripes,
quartz, is
angles.
It is not quartz. That's a really good guess.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because quartz could be a bunch of different colors.
Yes, it can.
Right, Rafe.
Yeah, purple.
And Shinedown.
Yeah, can you jade?
Hey, can you hold it up real quick too, so I can see?
I don't know what jade is. Except
Jade's
for the
a green
eggs.
stone.
Jade's a green stone.
Jade egg from Goop.
No, that's
Show me.
That's something different.
You see what kind of energy it's giving off. Show me tourmaline.
A really good guess.
tourmaline.
Really good
You
guess.
looked
Scott, what do you
that up.
think?
Similar to green tourmaline.
Opal. Is it an opal?
It is not an opal. I have an opal here.
So what is it?
It is Savorite garnet.
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 Of course, we forgot about
Damn it, garnet.
Right? It is
Gosh, garnet.
Gosh.
But here's something really cool
Sorry,
about the
Scott.
stone
That's
is everybody loves emerald. And this is kind of what makes our store a little different. Everybody walks into a store and says, I want an emerald. I said, why? Because they love green. Well, emeralds can get really pricey. I'm happy to do that for you, but there are other really cool options that are green. And that goes
Right.
for the whole color spectrum. I mean, you can get some really cool reds that don't have to be a ruby. Rubies can get really pricey, but there's a lot of things that we can do that can be really effective to get you a look and not spend through the roof.
Well, if somebody's coming up to go see you, so walk us through the first meeting. So if a Riz Show listener comes up to see you, so what is the first thing you're talking about? Is it the budget? Is it the design? What's the initial conversation?
Oh, the initial
look like?
conversation is trying to get the nerves shaken off from these young guys.
Right.
It's so funny walking them through the door. They immediately just start trying to tell you what they want. I mean, they're just
Word vomit.
word vomit
Yeah.
immediately. And the first thing I actually do is I said, let's take a minute. We'll go actually and sit down in an office. And honestly, I talk to them 10, 15, 20 minutes or longer, depending on, I mean, sometimes I get along with these guys really well. We'll talk about anything but jewelry. I mean, it's actually kind of fun to actually get to know some of these guys because
Yeah.
if I talk to them long enough and understand who they are, I can tell you what the jewelry is that she's probably going to like. I can kind of understand where you're at in life and what you're looking for. I don't have to ask you, do you want a sapphire or a ruby? I can figure out who you are as a person and go, this is probably what you're going for. 9 times out of 10, hit it right on the nose. Sometimes, you know, everybody's got a little bit of a different look
Right.
that they go for, but a lot of times it's more of getting to know the person. Because jewelry is so personal. If you get to know somebody, that's where my job kind of shines is if I know who you are, I can really show you some really cool stuff.
Well,
to pick
here's a
from.
classic dilemma, whether it be an engagement ring or even a holiday present. So how do you figure out your partner's ring size and style without ruining the surprise?
That is the million-dollar question.
But is there a way to do it?
Yes.
How?
If your person has rings, you just take one. You take
Yes.
one for a day.
100%.
And you kind of got to monitor because, like, I have 1,000 different rings, like just cheap rings that I love. I mean, Tim could have taken any of those.
Well, I
to
chloroformed
Moritz-Reusch.
my wife, so I chloroformed her.
Or that way. I mean,
and
whatever.
And I
you
took
know.
a string.
You can
I
do
actually
it
had a guy do that. Not
What, chloroform his wife?
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
Not chloroform. I do not condone this. But I actually did have a guy say he got his wife a couple drinks
Okay.
and passed out on the couch one night, and he tied a string around her finger. That is not my number one recommendation how to get a ring size, but it did
Hey,
work.
man,
Yeah.
she did those Jello shots herself. So.
Or you could take another ring. Okay, that's fine
Another
too.
ring would
Well,
be better.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, you should, but you can't just take any ring. Like you got to actually look at your person's hand and see, like, okay, what finger is she wearing it on? Because my thumb ring is going to be bigger than my
Right, because she
ring
wouldn't be wearing a ring on her engagement finger.
Well, sometimes they do. Yeah, I mean, women love to wear multiple rings these days.
Well, I don't like it.
Okay, well, okay.
I don't
Hey,
want
let me ask you this, Dan. Because I was looking up the healing properties of garnet. Are you getting a lot of women coming in or men coming in for their women talking about like specific stones because of, you know, like are people coming in for like healing property stones? Like when I go to the stone store and get my amethyst, like I'm looking for things like
yo,
that.
my wife is way too high strung. Give me something.
Give me something that'll
anything
calm
that
her
will
ass
help.
down.
I don't. I don't get it. I do a lot of birthstone rings.
Yeah.
The most we get into a lot of unique stones tend to be. I've got 2 kids that were born in January and April. What do you have for birthstones? That's what I see. I don't get into the healing properties too much.
Okay.
That is, I'm a pretty straight shooter when it comes to rocks. I don't think they have healing properties.
What?
Personally. I know.
Hey,
Well,
but you know
Gar-
what? Though?
listen.
Go to your mystical rock store and bring it to Dan, and he'll set it for you.
Well, I was going to say garnet is emotional balance, spiritual grounding. I don't know.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Right. So somebody could bring a stone to you, and you could set it, right?
And it's
Absolutely.
green.
Yeah. It can be green.
Yeah.
We'll just put a little caveat on that. Some stones, yes. A lot of times, stones can be reused. As some stones are a little softer. So when you get away from your typical semi-precious stones, like your garnets, your amethysts, your citrine, those kind of stones that you typically hear about, diamonds are easy. Those are pretty simple to reset. When you get into those very unique stones, the stuff that you don't really hear about too often, they're actually too soft. So what happens is a lot of times we don't set them because they're really tough to wear to not break while you're wearing them.
Yeah,
So what
Right.
I
happens
get
is
that.
I don't recommend doing it because I can spend all this money trying to put it together and you'll wear it for a month and it'll crack. We don't work onto
or fall out because
Yeah.
it's not set right.
Is quartz a soft stone?
It's on the softer side, but
Okay.
it's still very wearable.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what else did you bring? I also want to ask you. So, Taylor Swift has gotten engaged. Are people asking for that particular? What is that? A
Particular cut.
Oh,
a
you're
cushion?
gonna put me on the spot here. It was a antique cushion, antique elongated cushion is I think
Wow.
what it was. I really haven't seen it too much. The funny thing about St. Louis is we're really conservative. I don't know.
What
if
are we
you've
into?
noticed.
What are we into? What is St. Louis
say.
into? What is St. Louis into?
We're
Princess
classics.
cut.
We're classics. Haven't seen Princess Cut in a number of years too much. I still sell a couple of them.
Really?
Ovals
What
are
is-
popular.
What is this one? This is a Moritz-Reusch ring, by the way.
That's just a round.
This is just a round cut.
That's
I think
still
that's-
the most popular.
This is so classic, and I love because it kind of looks square because of the setting points, and I like that.
So ovals are probably number one right now as far as everything besides rounds. Round diamonds are still probably 80% of the business. That's still the classic shape.
Yeah.
A lot of people go with that. You get a lot of bang for the buck for sparkle.
Right.
But usually the fancy shapes, the elongated shapes right now, like a radiant cut, which is a really bright square cut. They come square or elongated. That elongated shape is really popular right now. Square will come back in the next couple of years probably. And everything kind of ebbs and flows. It'll come back. So right now, ovals and even marquise a little bit. That was really popular in the 90s. Those are making a show.
Well, when it comes to diamonds, you got the 4 C's, and of course you know the 4 C's, right?
Cut, clarity, kookiness.
Cut, color, clarity, carat.
Color, yeah.
Okay, so
you
if
missed the fifth one.
What is it?
Cost.
Oh, cost.
And
Wow.
cost.
Assuming there's no C, no 5th C. What if you were to prioritize one of those C's to get the most wow factor for your money? What would it be? Would it be the cut? Would it be the color? Would it be the clarity? Would it be the carat?
Cut.
Cut.
100%. Cut is actually what gives your diamond sparkle. We go back to like 10th grade geometry here. It's really just angles. How is that diamond shaped that it's going to reflect the light? It really is that simple. Obviously, it's a lot more complicated to get the angles correct. You get a great cut. You get some wiggle room on the other C's. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of carat. As silly as it sounds, I don't go for big. I go for nice. Because if you have a stone that sparkles better than anything, the difference between a half carat and a 3/4 carat.
Nobody's going to know.
No, it's not that noticeable. But if you get a stone that's spectacular, everybody's going to see it around the room. That's what people talk about.
Dan, can you look at my ring and tell me what caratage it is?
Are you trying to
put me on the
get?
spot last time?
What?
Are you trying to get Dan to
Dan, is it
dish your
real?
ring so you make your husband feel bad?
No. Why do you go there? Why is that where your brain goes?
I don't know.
We've been married for 11 years. I've never cared to ask. And honestly, Tim probably doesn't remember.
Are you asking for an upgrade?
No. What?
I mean, if Tim wants to come see me, he knows where to find me.
He does know where to find you.
No, I think it's a little. It was around a 3/4 carat, which is
Nice.
still a pretty popular size. 3/4 carats. Some people feel like they need to walk in the door and, if I can't buy a carat, I'm less than something. It's like, no,
But it
absolutely
looks-
not.
but it looks great.
It's beautiful.
It's
yeah.
not
Beautiful
about the
ring.
number.
It is
It's
a
about.
beautiful-
I'm only busting
Are you
balls.
happy? Yeah.
But I think Tim should give you an upgrade.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
it's
I don't
time.
deserve an
It's time.
upgrade.
It's time. How long have you been
Garage
married?
door ring.
11 years.
Oh, it's time.
Ooh, it's time.
Is it? Oh, no.
My 20th is this year.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I got to go see Dan.
Okay. Good.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, the last time, I think for my 15th, I went and saw your dad and got diamond earrings. If we remember that
I do remember
whole situation.
Yeah.
Thank you for those.
You mean the love that you. that
If we
whole
remember the
situation?
15-year anniversary situation with the diamond earrings. giant diamond earrings.
Good for you.
Nice. All right, so beyond rings, what are some of the can't-miss jewelry gifts for this year?
Okay, so the biggest ones, actually, that's the other reason I brought this particular garnet. This is a birthstone pendant, and I keep these in almost all the different colors. So those are really popular. So it's just a simple, we'll probably try to put a picture of that up maybe on the Facebook page. We can do something like that. But those kind of like simple classics are really popular right now.
Dan, you're not passing these around fast enough. I'm sorry.
Well, he's afraid of somebody stealing
Well,
them in
that's
this room.
fine.
It's Moon.
He's keeping it for me.
By the time it gets around to me, it's an empty box.
Every time.
Stinky fingers.
What is this one again? I'm sorry.
So this is an Australian boulder opal.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Exactly.
So the fun thing on this piece is actually if you turn it over and look at the back of it, you actually see the outside of the rock. So you can actually see where the stone was cut.
Cool.
This is a piece that I partnered with Simon G. That's the designer out in California that I work with. And they actually, they
Holy
take the
smokes.
stone straight out of the ground, polish it, and they custom build a frame around it. So it's a really unique shape. That's another one I want to see if we can get a picture of.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And so they actually custom build that whole frame to make it unique. So there's actually 5 or 6 of these out there that have just a completely different look. And actually, that's a perfect example. We had a customer actually bring in an opal very similar to that and did the exact same thing for their stone.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you a couple like quick hit questions here. Gold or platinum?
Oh, I tend to like gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why?
Cost used to be a big play in it because platinum used to be a lot more expensive. Price of gold right now is really strong, so it's actually kind of evened out.
Rafe's got a couple catalytic converters in his trunk.
Legally?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How much for you to melt those down for me? Turn them into something special for the lady.
Yeah, they're under the sawzall and tarp.
No, platinum is just, it wears a little bit differently. It tends to gray over time just a little bit. I tend to like the look of white gold. It just, the polish just pops to me. It's just, and maybe it's what I'm used to wearing, but you just get used to what you have around, and that's what I like.
So once we have one of these beautiful pieces from Moritz-Reusch, how do you take care of them? Like, what's the biggest at-home cleaning mistakes you see people make?
I don't like ultrasonics at home. Ultrasonics at home is when you, basically that vibration that shakes it. I have an ultrasonic at the store that I use to clean jewelry, but what happens is I am able to check the piece really well and make sure nothing's going to shake loose. Because what happens is you can shake some stuff loose, and then all of a sudden you end up in a problem, and it has to get fixed.
Right. So the ultrasonics, so you like put it in like a liquid, right?
Yeah.
And have you ever seen one of those? You can buy these for at home.
Mallory has some liquid thing, but I don't think it's an ultrasonic thing.
No.
You're saying it shakes it?
It shakes it, and it's supposed to shake the debris out of it, and whatever clean with that solution that it's in.
Oh, interesting. No,
but it'll loosen up. It'll loosen up stones.
Yeah. I have that. Like I said, I have that at the store. I'd rather. There's a little. I need to look. I should have brought it. There's a little water concoction where it's like a couple drops of Dawn dish soap and a little bit of. I got to think of the chemical. But you can do stuff like that at home. If you call me at the office when I'm not on the air, I will remember it. But I'm on the spot right now.
So yeah, I mean, you could do it. You could clean your stuff at home.
Yeah, absolutely. But and different stones require different cleaning. Diamonds are the easiest. They can pretty much take everything. When you talk about going back to the Savorite garnet, that can take a lot of heat and that can take a lot of different chemicals. But an emerald actually can't. An emerald stone is very delicate, and you can break it putting it in too hot of a liquid or too strong of a chemical. So different stones require different types of cleaning.
That's good to know.
It's always easier to bring it to me because I have that list.
Right.
I know what to do.
Is there a gemstone you feel is totally underrated and deserves a little more love than it's getting?
Ooh, my favorite is actually a stone called red spinel.
I have it right here.
Show me a little red spinel.
Little red spinel.
It looks like a cooler version of a ruby.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
That's exactly it.
It's cheap too.
Coached the Cowboys in the '60s too.
Red spinel.
That was great.
Yeah. My favorite color is reds. I love reds. I'm actually working on putting a stone together for myself in a ring, and I'm doing a red spinel. I find the color red to be just a tiny hint of orange underneath the red, which to me makes it more pleasant than ruby.
Mm-hmm.
But the fun thing is when you get into color, everybody has a different eye for what they really like. I mean, not every blue is treated the same. Not every red is treated the same.
Right.
For whatever reason, that's the stone that just tends to pop to me.
Yeah, look at that thing. Those are cool.
Yeah, if somebody's on a tighter budget but still wants to give, a gift of fine jewelry that, feels special, that feels lasting, what stone should somebody look for? What material should they come up and ask for?
Oh, that's actually a question that I would get from a client, and I'd actually back off and go a slightly different way to answer it. I would start, if somebody's on a budget, to start to say, what is your budget? Because if somebody says $300, we can do that. If somebody says $700, that's a different type of idea. Usually the lower budgets, I don't want to say lower budgets, that makes it sound bad. You get into sterling silver. That's going to be your big crossover between a little bit bigger budgets. You get to go to like a 14-karat white gold or even a 10-karat white gold. With the price of gold, I've done a lot more in 10-karat just because you're getting that metal quality, and it just takes the edge off the price. So I've seen a lot in 10-karat, but really the biggest difference is not going to be which stone you get. It's going to be what metal can we put it in. Silver, and then 10-karat, and then 14-karat generally is the best. That's going to be your biggest price difference maker.
All right, so what's one final message you have to give to the Riz Show listeners here? Come up and see you guys. What's hot right now? What are we doing before the holidays hit?
Honestly, the biggest message I would give, just give me a call. I think there's a lot of people that feel intimidated by the fact that we're on the 15th floor, and I get this impression. I've had people tell me, oh, I can't possibly afford you. Call me. Give me a chance. Like, walk through my door. If it doesn't work and we just shoot the breeze for a few minutes and have fun, and it doesn't work, no harm, no foul. I love talking to people. That's what I do all day long.
You and your dad are two yappers.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is. I always say if you're going to go, up to Moritz-Reusch, make sure you block out at least an hour's worth of time because you ain't leaving there within an hour.
But that's what I'd say. Just walk through our door, see what we got. We are not as intimidating as everybody makes us out to be because we're on the 15th floor. We really are going to provide a good value for the product. Yeah,
you guys
we're going to shoot you straight.
So you're in that big tall office building right across the street from the Galleria in Richmond Heights, 15th floor. Go to getthejewels.com. If you have any questions for Dan, hit him up. You are more than happy to answer any questions for any Riz Show listener. You guys really do take care of our people, and we appreciate that.
We really try. And I got to tell you, the people that come in that heard us on the Riz Show, they're always the nicest people.
Yeah,
I never have trouble with any of your listeners. They're great people.
Good.
And all walks of life, but they're always fun to work with.
Well, and it's great that you guys are always and will always be passionate about helping people celebrate these huge life moments like getting an engagement ring or getting finally getting a great holiday gift for somebody. It's amazing work you guys do.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you guys taking care of our people.
We try really hard.
There we go. That's the great Dan Reusch. GetTheJewels.com. We'll take some pictures of all the stuff you brought and make sure nothing's missing. Learn.
Okay.
One final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. That's it for us. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you missed anything, you have the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast, which is brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, and that is titled
That Didn't Sound Shiny Enough.
All right. Moon, what else?
My Posse in Effect and Teenage Dirtbags to Rage Against the Machine, November 26th at the Pageant. Make sure you get tickets at thepageant.com.
All right. Learn.
Come see my band. Lane Narrows open up for Clapton Chronicles on November 22nd at Del Mar Hall. There's less than 100 tickets remaining, and I would love to see you. It's my last show of the year with the band, so come on out.
Rafe Williams.
Get your single show tickets or wristbands for the entire festival for Flyover Comedy Fest at flyovercomedyfest.com. It's next week.
All right. King Scott.
If you love a lot of information about gemstones, make sure to follow King Scott Rules. I'm going to break down a bunch of them today.
That's sweet.
All right. Don't forget your tickets for Riz Show Live Game Show Night coming up on December 12th. Get those while you can. Also, join me tomorrow at the Hot Shots Lindbergh, celebrating 1 year open. I have a ticket blast. Every 15 minutes, we're giving away something cool. So
awesome.
Be there. Tomorrow, Duncan Trussell joins us and the Big Friday Show. So that's it. We leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shots from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Ryan McEwen is our Teamers Remember the Day, and he wants to hear this uplifter.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it up and rip off the knob.
Take your shirt off.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.
The Rizzuto Show on 105.7 The Point.